Oh, yeah, look at this. It's better, innit? So then, boys, we're live. Just wait for a few more to come on now before start talking bollocks. Uh, John, yeah, much better, mate. Much better. Lost lost a bit of weight, man. 20, 22 pound, I think. Uh, be better now when I go back to Pattaya. Handsome man, handsome man. All is well, mate. Got the crate in. Let's go. Still not a drink. 5 weeks. 5 weeks without a beer. Uh, Is there going to be many of us tonight? This might be a short one tonight. There's only six of us on. So, any message? Any of you want to ask any questions about anything? Because if we don't, it's gonna be boring. Do you all hear me? All right? Yeah, John. I'll be there Christmas, mate. Maybe we'll have Christmas dinner together. Have a few beers. But I'm gonna be a good boy. Try not to drink for 3 months. Can't promise. I mind. Have you considered running a group tour? Yeah, I have actually. I was thinking about it today. Um, when I get back, um, I might just put it in I might do a live stream. Say anybody want to meet in, I don't know, Fever Bar on LK Metro on a certain day, all welcome, free, all free. I don't charge for tours. Where's the waitress for the milk? She's downstairs. Funny enough, she did ask me if I wanted that milk. Franz, how am I doing? I'm doing fine, mate. Obviously, I lost the weight, but I'm doing much better. Just got to wait for the scan now in 10 weeks. My flight is 11 weeks yesterday. I'm not counting. It's about 80 odd days, 90 days. Uh, Still above ground. Good on you, mate. Yeah, yeah. I can only just about. I can tell you. Absolutely horrific. That's something I want to try and forget about. Go on, wary boy, looking healthy, mate. I am. I am. And do you know what? I honestly believe that the clot is actually dispersed. Now, my daughter's a nurse, and we've had a bit of discussion about this, and she ain't having any of it. But I might actually start running next week. Start running 5K a day or something. Bet you can't wait to get back to Pats, mate. I got to be honest with you. I said it last week. It's no fun in the UK anymore. I bought sausage and chips from the chip shop the other day. Cost me an absolute fortune. What did the NHS say was the cause of the blood clot? They have no idea. They're just saying that it's one of those things. And I've had many discussions with a load of you actually saying it's to do with the drink. It is nothing whatsoever to do with the drink. Let's put an end to that because that's what he said. Any tips for a good bar in LK Metro or Cybercow? Franz, I can tell you something now. You can do a tour of LK Metro, cheap as hell, right? From 8 o'clock till 10:30, buy one, get one free in Destiny a Go Go. Fever Bar, don't ask me why, from 10 o'clock until closing, it's 55 baht. Before 10 o'clock, it's 70 baht, I think. Next door is Bar Note. Was it Bar Fine? One of them got to sign up until 10 o'clock. They on no, sorry, until 9 o'clock. It's 55 baht. Time bar 50 baht. So I've given you four places to drink there, where it's all under 60 baht. Um, what was the oh, Billabong used to be the place to go. I was there 6 months. Do you know I didn't have a drink in there? Absolute shit. Hi Steve, how's your mate William? You're from John DM. Miss our nights out, mate. Oh well, I'm glad you got up, mate. To be fair, you said you put the alarm on. Uh, won't be long, mate. We'll be out. I'll be your next door neighbour. You still get pissed off at me and knock a door. Come on, well, let's go and have a few beers. 100, 100% will. I miss you loads, mate. Um, what's the main differences between a Western girls and a Thai girl? Well, You got to work your nuts off to get a Western girl, yeah. You go on these dating sites. Nobody wants to know. You go out. No, even the big fat girls, they don't want to know. Spend weeks and weeks whining and dining them. You ain't gonna get anything. As a Thai girl, well, we all know about Thai girls. So that's the answer to that. Which is the best go-go to do in Pat web for sexy ladies? Um, I've always uh, well, sexy ladies. I tell you what, there's a new place, Angels. I said this in my last blog. Um, you should go there. 99 baht to drink, and I think it's 150 baht for a lady drink, which is not bad. As well, we loved it in there. Absolutely loved it. I think it's built into about 400 quid. Sorry, Will, I say no more. Can you recommend a hotel for a newbie 2 week stay in mid-September? The debut, 100%. My daughter stayed there, 1100 baht a night. Fantastic. The pool's upstairs. It's right on Soy Cow. So if you're a newbie, I look. If you're a newbie, stay on Soy Cow. Simple as that. And the debut is a nice hotel. Can you make? I just read that one. I will not go to the bar. Buy me a coffee. Yeah, anybody want to buy me a coffee? Come on, come on. I earned £6.70 for 2 hours last week. Get the coffees in. Get the coffees in. Come on, buy me coffee. No money. I'm tight. Come on, buy me coffee. Uh, the blood clot. They ruptured him in a ruptured him in the castle. Flat to the mat where we go. You good thing. I did actually. That's when I actually got ill. Was in the castle. Believe it or not. For water. They gave me a drank about that much of it, chucked it in a bin. Water. Hello from Ireland, you're looking much better, mate. Honest to God, right? Do you know if it wasn't for my daughter, I'd be on the next plane out here. I booked the flight for the 2nd of November. I'd be gone. I tell you what now. What's the bar scene like in Huin or Wahin? I don't know, but I'm going there. A good friend of mine is going there on holidays in, I think it's 11th of November. So he's nagging me to go. So I'm probably going to have a look. And to be fair, I'm going to change my whole outlook when I go out next time. Uh, for starters, I'm going to stay in John TM and 10,000 baht a month and 500 baht for the internet. So I'm going to stay in John TM and I'm planning on traveling around Thailand so I can give. I'm actually film. I'm going to go around, bigger plan, go all the way around. Planning on going to the Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia, Japan, Korea. So I'll let you know. Greetings from Leeds, born in Nice, 1963. I first went there in 2000, last time in Jesus. Nice or Leeds? You decide. Both shit. Joking, joking. You really look good, not easy these days on the socials. Mate, honest to God, as much as I love seeing my family here, there's nothing to do. Wake up in the morning, nothing to do. It's boring. It's boring in Pattaya, man. I know it's boring in Pattaya. Believe me, that agenda is boring as shit. Maybe looking a lot better, boy. I am. I lost 22 pounds, like I just said. Looking good, Welsh boy. I am. Absolutely. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Not there's not too many on here tonight. 49. So we might end this now in about. Oh, we go for hours. Do you think hours enough? Or maybe half hour. We're going 9 minutes. Looking good, Webby. Yes, I am. I hear about the bar fine prices going up. Mate, it ain't going up. France, I can. It's not going up. It's not going up. Don't mention angels to me. Well, come on, but you spent. I could spend 380 quid in it. With about an hour and a half. Huh? You are the number one. Believe me. I love you, Will. I'm glad you're. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here to see me. Have you thought about traveling about Thailand? Web? I just. Uh, It's crazy fish. I just said that. I'm going around. Me and my mate Will. Me and Will. We're going in his jeep. I'll probably stay in. I'll probably stay over Christmas and go in January. Probably after the New Year because the New Year in Pattaya is amazing, as you all know. Right, I'm up to 51. Come on, where's everyone? Come on, let's get up to 100. 120 last week. Webby, have you any experience traveling any African countries or stories? I haven't, met. And I'm not going to make a story up or get it off the flipping internet or whatever. I haven't got anything to say about Africa. Do you want me to go Africa? Buy me a coffee. Pay half for my flight. uh, buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. Fucking Jesus Christ. I'll have to try Angels of Go-Go that mate. Oh, Barry, I can tell you something now. It's a smaller Go-Go. Go upstairs. Um, you walk in, downstairs is all right, but upstairs is called Dirty Angels or no, Naughty Angels. Naughty Angels. So, what's your second chance after? What's your second choice after Chang when not available? I can categorically tell you, 100%, you will never ever see me drink anything apart from Chang. Never. Oh, John Davis, you want me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 11 coffees? Huh? Oh, put it in the thing, man. Get the money, get the money, the money, get the money, get the money. That's funny, fine. Yeah, only Chang I drink. I know a lot of people try to mix it up. Sing, I can't drink. It's disgusting. San Miguel Light, I can't drink that rubbish. Um, Paul had to subscribe honest and a smile on my face is the best part of 2 hours last time. Coffee. Yeah, it was all funny, wasn't it? Hey, Webby, looking well. Looking forward to dragging you out for a pint on the 15th for the 29th of your birthday. If you drink alcohol, drink as much water and you'll be fine. I got to be honest with you, right? It appears to me that Leo away, no chance, no chance, no chance. It appears to me that I'm going to be getting off the plane on the 3rd of November. I fly on the 2nd. And the whole town is going to be buying me drinks for the next 6 months, the way you're all talking about here. Happy days. I also like Chang. Many drinks. I can't drink, Franz. I cannot drink Leo. I can't. Right? I was saying back. I was saying your mind. I just drink Budweiser in a bottle and beer Moretti. And I was up at the golf club on Saturday to see some of my friends, and a friend put bought a pint of beer Moretti in front of me, and I said, "No, thank you very much. I can't drink." And I had a pint of lemonade. I know what's going on. I started drinking for long bollocks. That it's been 5 weeks. Uh, Leo, best drink, mate. No, Barry, I can't. Sorry. Send money today, Western Union online. It only cost 100 quid. Send 150 online. Never do that, man. Just do a super chat. I start sponging like all the other YouTubers, saying, "Oh my god, I can't afford my flight. I can't afford my lodge. Send me, send me coffees, send me drinks. I'm skint." Moretti, I'm Italian. France is awesome, innit? I love it. Have you had the jabs? I ain't having any more. I had the 2 jabs and the booster, I'm I'm starting to think that this jab has done it to me. You look at a million times better than last time I seen you. You go to the airport, mate. Well, you drag me into flipping. You drag me in your jeep, and if it weren't for you, Will, like I told everybody last year, I'd be dead. Sorry, last week. You know that, and you know how much I love you and appreciate it. And I'm even going to stay in the condo next year. Was knock the door every day. And is it better to take cash with or exchange? Um, I'm assuming you're from the UK, Kurt. You're from the UK. Uh, £50 notes. Make sure there's no writing on them. Any writing on them, and you're not going to change them. And get them from a TT. Change them from a TT. I'm from Swansea. No health insurance, so you become home. Thai Royal Mail, mate. That's right. someone had a go at me last week, or didn't have a go at me, just, "Oh, you're from the USA. Take, the biggest the biggest dollars and, no no writing, and then change them into TT." So, yeah, someone had a go at me about, why I didn't have health insurance. I did have it. I had it for 3 months. I didn't renew it. Um, and then he said, "Yeah, but you can afford to go, business class on the way home." I don't go business class, right? I can't afford business class. I went business class to save my life. It had a bed. Hi, Webby, evening from Lampeter, West Wales. Stay away from Fever Bar when you go back. All beers 55 bar of 10 o'clock. Hope to see you at the coffee shop. Well, I go to coffee shop most days. So I see you in a coffee shop. But I won't be drinking much in, well, it's a lie. Uh, I'd be I'd be living in John TM. So I start drinking in John TM. Clean £50 notes only. Yeah, John, that's exactly what I said, mate. If you go on holidays and you've got 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 in your wallet or in your envelope or whatever you got, they're not gonna they're not gonna change them. Oh, the live show by bar owners begging for fools to ring the bell in the bar line. What do you think? Well, it's up to you. Tell you what, mind. I do. Have you have you thinking about this? Uh, have you thinking about this? The last couple of hours, I might do a live in Fantasy Lounge and surround myself with all the lady boys. If you want to buy them a drink, you can buy them a drink, but not the girls. Just take all the lady boys around me because they're bonkers. They'd be all right in a live stream, they will. So, kind of laugh. Uh, that's where I live. Well, you live in Bridgend. Where, where do you live? Welsh Way? I don't understand. Where do you live? About the far fine. I heard about crazy prices on Walking Street. You got to understand, Walking Street is for tourists, and they're going to charge a fortune. I got no idea why anybody will go to Walking Street. To go to Walking Street, you're going to pay. Simple as that. So just don't go. Do a live in Reef Workman's Club. Jesus. Can you imagine that? Right, you dirty gets from Wales will understand it, but the rest won't. Daily Boys, great fun. Nick, they are, mate. Honest to God, I wouldn't trust them as far as I can throw it, mind. But yeah, they are great fun in the bars. Just don't take them out to the bars. Just, just keep them in there. I'm all around me. Say, buy these girls a drink. We're the roughest place in Wales, Webby. Gurnos Estate. John, please don't tell me that you're in the Gurnos Estate. Uh, be careful, Paul, of a live from a bar. Might get a channel, park band, or no. Listen. Uh, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. But uh, as long as there's no nudity, as long as there's no filth, and as long as the camera's on me and they're behaving, then I should be fine. I should be fine. But I totally get what you're saying as well about being banned. I don't know, being banned and then a live with a lot of ladyboys. Anyone else got any messages? Yeah, we'll be wrapping this up now. Anyone else got any thing you want me to answer? Because I may not be in Pattaya, but I got my eye in the ball. Believe me. I would go to coconut bar, no bar fine. Yeah, but you can be honest, you'd have to pay the bar fine in the bars. And that's fact. Good evening, everyone. You're looking healthy, mate. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I hopefully be back in Pattaya for New Year's Day. More strictly visa retirements planned. I can tell you something now. The visa that I got, the shop I got my visa from, should be messaging me all week, asking me if I'm okay. And how's how's things, and I asked her about this. It don't matter, right? It's 800,000 baht you got to have in your bank. I didn't have that in there, and neither did anybody else that lives there. So they can put it up to 10 million if they want. It don't make a blind bit of difference. Believe me, everyone's on YouTube making a song and dance and taking an opportunity to make a video on it. It ain't gonna happen. And if it does, so what? They let chicken in too. Where did you used to work, mate, before you retired? I used to work for Ford Motor Company, and that's all I'm saying. Next you'll be asking me about how much money I got and everything. I tell you what I worked. I worked in Ford Motor Company. Are you going to move to a bigger place now that you have a bit more of a good, be a bit more of a good boy, spend less on booze, more on accommodation? My accommodation's 10,500 baht with the internet, so I'm actually 1,500 baht less. I paid £200, 8,000 baht for my internet, my last place. I paid that up front. I move into Riviera, John TM, I need a bike. Um, if I was you, I would buy it from a shop I bought it from, opposite Sugar on Cybercow. Go in and see King. Show him a photograph of me. Tell him that I sent you it. Tell him if you don't do a good deal, I'll sort him out in November. I spent 5,000 baht today to my stepson in attached. Check him out. Yeah, I spent 20,000 baht in one day. No, right. It's crazy fish. Let me explain something to you, right? I explained this last week. Blogging a dead horse deserved all he got, right? Deserved all he got. He was told, do not put a camera in a bar. And neither will I, right? I will not do it. The camera will be on me. So if I'm sitting outside the bar, I'm not blogging in the bar. There will be nobody, not one person will be in my blogs. I I can video edit, mind. Let's say that's live, so just blur them out. Jesus, that's good value rent. Beats the 2,300. Do you know my mother said to me this week about why did I just make a go of it back here? Because you're a fortune. I have to go back to work. So I get my house back. I have to pay gas, electric, council tax, broadband. I have to buy a car insurance, car tax, put petrol in a car, to get a job, which I probably can't stand, and 12-hour days, 12-hour nights, and all that money will be going on paying for my house when my house pays for my condo back there. Uh, he claims to be going to Chiang Mai University soon. Who does? Flogging a dead horse. Up to him. The dead horse is back in Bangkok. Do you know, I don't understand how we can do a blog every day. On what? Blog a dead horse was in the wrong with a camera, but he didn't get flogged, but put the fella on his ass. Yeah, listen, I don't, my channel is not about saying in the blog that the dead horse is right or not. My opinion is he was told do not put a camera facing a bar. Simple. Don't do it. So yeah, he was in the wrong. John Davis, he was in the wrong. People go on holidays, man. They want the privacy. Pattaya police recently said it's legal to film, but just think about it as if a bar's paying a cop, the police, big money, and you film in there, whether it's right or wrong, or you're doing nothing wrong or right, you'll pay the price. There's a Ford factory in Rayon, Thailand. Get a job there. Do you know what, right? I actually asked when I got laid off 4 years ago, I actually said, "Oh, can I go? Can I go to Ryan?" The answer wasn't yes. Uh, there he is. How you doing, man? You're well on the way to getting back to Baghdad. Well, the reason I can't go back is I got to wait for a scan to make sure the clot is gone. And if the clot's not gone, they're gonna put a tube up it and pull it out or something. So I feel well enough to go back, but unfortunately I can't. Uh, Birds that have told their families they are working in order. Yeah, I said this last week. Exactly what you're saying. I'm I'm not saying for 1 minute that anyone should be filming anything in a bar. Not, and I most certainly won't be. When I said I might do a live stream in fantasy, it'll be on me. And if the I'll be outside the bar. There's a stool outside, man. You won't see me, right? Will not see me filming inside a bar. Well, you might see me, but um, you won't see the people in the bar. I can guarantee you. And if I ever make a film in it, I can blur them out. Unlike most YouTubers, I can video edit. They're also a bit more careful now. They loose. I don't give a shit. I don't care about dead horse. I don't want to meet them. I don't want to associate with them. Good shower he could do it. Will you travel around Thailand this time? Yeah, 100%. Me and Will. I hope you're still on, Will, and you haven't gone to bed. Uh, Me and Will are planning on doing Konkan, Buriram, Sisaket, I think. Say honest, I haven't made any plans with Will. We gonna we gonna do it when we get back. I ain't getting into that. John Foster, how can Nick on size 7 be expanding when he never got any customers? Work it out, son. Work it out. And let's just say me and him don't see eye to eye. Who's your favorite vlogger? Um, we had this last week to me. Who's my favorite blogger? Jesus. I don't know. Steady Eddie's all right because he's subscribed to my channel. I wouldn't give the rest of the time of day, to be honest with you. There's one of them goes on his bike every Friday, talks about the bars, never goes in them, don't drink in them. It's like me making a review on a flipping restaurant, a posh restaurant. I don't go in them. There's lying, make it up. I had one night in Pattaya last month, got smashed drunk on Soy 6, 2 a.m. till I went back for a shower, fell asleep solo, woke up 5 p.m., gutted, missed the night. Yeah, that happens, it happens on Soy 6. The owner of the bar was abusive and was confrontational. What bar? What you on about? Mate, I will take you back to Banseray for your favourite. Jesus, me and Will went to Banseray and I had an egg sandwich. Do you know, in all the years I've been to Thailand, best thing I ever had. It was absolutely stunning. How much was it, Will? About 60 baht, I think. We had a water, didn't we? We had a water. Jesus. Uh, John Davis, Ed Sweeney. Yeah, I just said that. He's all right. I'm not fussing the rest of them. I watched a couple today just to see. I'm thinking, God, are you talking the same nonsense that we did 2 years ago? Hanging from a chandelier in the castle. I didn't believe me. It was rough as hell. Ask Will some questions about the castle. Maybe he'll answer some for you. Well, you're gonna answer some questions about the castle. You was in there. I ain't saying a word. Webby, how you doing? Doing great, mate. Doing great. All right, Steve just joined. Cheers, mate. We only on 68 people, 820 last week, so maybe I won't be doing any more. I not the point of doing them. We've only got 68 people. Remember the Market Tavern pub in Neath when it was open? I'm not from Neath, but I've drank it a few times. Just used to go to the Workerman's Club. Was Colin Burrows in Fords when you were there? I don't know, there's 2,000 people in it. I couldn't tell you. Not Birmingham Bar, there's a video doing the rounds of you. I just said that. Visit my son. Yeah, I'll visit him. No problem. Give me his address. Send me a coffee for the petrol. Buy me a coffee. I don't need any money. Buy me a coffee. Jesus. Are you going to learn to speak Thai? Do you know, I tell you something, right? Believe it or not. I try to speak Thai, but with my voice, you got like the tones, so it's very difficult. I can speak soy bacau. I know how to order a beer and how to piss the girls off. So I can speak fluent soy bacau. You'll have to Pattaya. You'll have to visit us on the dark side, Webby. No problem, mate. I got a bike. No problem. I pop over. I'll meet anybody. I know there's a lot of bloggers out there charge £300. Oh, £300. 300 baht to go on a pub crawl and get a shot. Well, just come on a pub crawl with me for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just come with me. I might actually start doing it. I'll really piss some people off. I take it to all the best places. And how much will it cost you? 0 baht. He was going on about the dead horse bar owner was comforted. Yeah, he was. He was. But, right, I'm going to categorically tell you this now, right? He went up the street. He was told, do not put the camera in the bar. And what did he do? He turned around, come back down, and put it back in the bar, man. That's why he had a clout. It don't matter if he beat the guy up or the guy beat him up. That's what happened. And he had probably 5,000 subscribers because of that. He was going on about it. All right, I just read it out. Chocolate Man has a QR code on his t-shirt so people can donate on their phones when they meet them. Fuck's sake. I'm doing this wrong, ain't I? I am. I'm doing this wrong. And I get some tops a big QR code. Say, oh, are you Welsh by Webby? QR code. Oh, you're not speaking to me. Fuck you. Don't worry about a drink. Just buy me a coffee. A large one. Latte. God, alive. John Foster, I'm going to get in trouble, but I agree. Mark, I can vouch for your bar crawl in Pattaya. Good times, pal. Yeah, I took you out tonight for the best part of 2 weeks. Good times, mate. Good times. Mark, maybe I'll change the lives to a Thursday and if I was out in a piss. I know out in a piss. Say no, mind. I was absolutely gagging earlier on for a pint. My daughter took me out for a meal. I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, just want a beer. To be fair, Webby, the 300 baht is for transport between the bars, but the best nights, 300 baht for transport. So you're saying, so let's be fair, you're saying that you catch 30 baht buses. I don't pay for your own transport and come out with me and pay for anything. So I know you're trying to stick up for a certain person there, but if you were paying 300 baht for transport, you're getting ripped off. Numbers down as it's Friday. It was Friday night last week, 120 at a steady 120. And about 3,500 of you watched it. Do you like the Pattayas? Oh, I mean, I love it. It's real childish. Do you know what? When I'm pissed, I ask them to play Sound of Silence and Pattaya. I asked them to play Pattaya once in Phuket. They weren't having none of that. Richie, I totally, 100% agree with you. Who in their right mind would pay 300 baht to go on a pub crawl in Pattaya? I'll tell you who. It's people that have never been there before and don't know don't know anything. It's it's look. I would not pay 300 baht to go on a pub crawl. My my best nights in Pattaya have been when I'm on my own. Go on then, I'll buy you a coffee, but you can have sugar because that's taking it. I don't have sugar. Just send money. How many is it? 66 of you. Jesus, we'll send a tenner each, just 660 quid. Huh? Fucking unbelievable how people send money. You're saying there's a joke there, right? It's crazy fish, right? You're saying there's a joke. I've already spoke to my mate and I said, I can make big money out of this, big money, but I'd have to go down the same road as the people that I'm having a go at. And that's not me. Uh, Cab fare costs from Bangkok. Cab fare costs from Bangkok to Pattaya. I can tell you exactly. The bus is what the bus. Well, yeah, I had a minibus. 100, baht. The bus was it 300? No, 120 baht for the cab for a minibus, sharing with about how many of us shared? About 12 of us. That was horrific. It's 1,200 baht for a taxi and or 1,300 baht from Bangkok to Pattaya now in a taxi, and it's 1,100 baht from the airport. If you're paying any more, uh, you're being ripped off. Do you get bad hangovers? Never, never, ever, ever. Pad Thai, you wrote in Thai. Put in English. Cafe Pattaya to Bangkok to Pattaya, yeah, 1,400 baht. Yeah, 300 baht more. So uh, you can get cheap than that. 100% you can get cheap than that. I reckon 1,200. Cause an argument now. It's 1,200. Come on, Will. It's 12. Do you know? Do you know, Dave? I tell you something, mate. Uh, I'm one of the very lucky people. Well, I wouldn't even say lucky. I can drink every day. Not an issue, not a problem. That's not really lucky. I don't get hangovers. And if I do, it's only for a half hour. Freaking right piss head. Loads away on holidays this week, I reckon. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? We're up to 71. Uh, I to say that I'm not a numbers game, right? That's not really correct. But I am a bit gutted that we haven't reached 100. We've reached 100. I like it. I looked at the stats last week and I was a steady 120. But I'll do another one next week. Maybe I'll do it Thursday. And if it's not over 100, then maybe I'll knock them on the head. And I just had £2. Hey! Cheers! Thank you very much. You're worse than a bar, girls. You're 89 point thing. Absolutely. Do you know what? Genuine now, that's made my day. Someone sent me £2. If you sent me 2 pence, it'd have been something. Honestly, amazing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Um, a bar with a pool in the ceiling you never met named. The Den, the Gentleman's Club uh, in Soy Podol. Absolute bargain, eh? Believe me. We was three of us went in there. Was it three? Yes, three of us went in there. Sat down with the owner. Uh, we was there from 7 o'clock till about 10:30. Didn't spend a lot of money. And if you're, and I'm going to give a call out here. This is the ideal time to give a call out. If you are a member of Pattaya Legends on Facebook, which is invite only, and it's the best group of lads you will ever meet. They're absolutely amazing, and it's invite only. So a shout out to them, and the shout out to them is if you're a member of that group, you can get a card. Have I got it right now? Look at that, I still got Thai baht in my wallet. If you're a member of Pattaya Legends, you get 10% off your drinks and everything else. So see Jason or Kevin, the owners. Uh, that place is amazing, brilliant. Yeah, Dave, I agree, mate. I think I should do my first Pattaya stream from Fantasy Lounge, and I can tell you something now. I will not have a problem because I understand people on holidays and they don't want to be filmed. Why would they? Can't believe I got £2. It's amazing. SB, you made my day. So the other 66 of you now, check it out, £2 in. I'll be 150 quid. So I can put on thing and tell all the other YouTubers. This is how you do it. The den has pool on ceiling. Yeah, yeah. And if you buy 5 drinks, she'll go in naked. Uh, Simple as that. Or you pay 500 baht, give her 500 baht. She's got for 20 minutes. Absolutely nothing on. And the glass is awesome. It's where you can see everything. It zooms in. It's good it is. There we are. Let's go there. Would you prefer we donate to you or the starving kids in Africa? Oh, mate, 100% me. Look, I'm starving. Look, I'm not fucking food. I'm not food all week. Well, I have enough for food today. Yeah, don't donate or GoFundMe, right? Send it to me directly. Only for the starving kids in Africa. I'm like Ricky Gervais. Michael, I have not had a drink for 5 weeks. Do I hang out with any pissheads? Um, I No, I don't think many of my mates are, to be honest. So, um, ever go to La Post? Yeah, I've been there a few times. Good fun. Uh, but the women are disgusting. Simple as that. I can tell you straight. They're absolutely vile. They're good fun. They'll buy them a drink and they'll do all sorts, but you don't want to. Hi, Steve. Dave from Cardiff. We met in Triangle. Oh, hi, Dave. All right, mate. How's it going? Um, yeah, I am on a mend. Thanks. And nice to hear from you. And thank you for the beer you bought me in Triangle Bar. I didn't forget. You bought me a beer. And it was buy one, get one free. So I had two. Cheers, mate. Enjoy that night. I never get a notification, mate, from YouTube saying you were live this week like I did last week. Maybe that's why you're down in numbers. No, no, I'm sure that you got to hit the bell, haven't you, for the notification? I don't know, but I'm not happy with these numbers. I'll be honest. Shit, man. I'll spend 2 hours here having a chat about. Well, no, I will. Got nothing else to do. You, to be fair, boys, you are helping me out big time. But the numbers, like, they haven't dropped. They're 63. I want 100. I don't want to be under 100. I'm gonna put it all out again next week because the den has a pool in this. Yes, I know it does. I know it does, Will. I know as you will, right? You was in there with me, dirty little kid. Then all the island hopping in my prime, but I was obsessed with the idea of a month or two in Pattaya. Next spring after watching, get the WB tours going. By Webby. Do you know what? I swear this, right? Um, Boys, we're gonna have to sort out this notification anyway. Um, yeah, maybe that's why the numbers are dropping. Nobody bloody knows I'm live. Um, I'm actually seriously thinking about doing some bar crawls because every person I've met have been sound. If you get bored of me, you can just piss off, cause a mess. If you go to two or three bars, you think this guy's a right boring dick. We can just go kind of right. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I tell you what it was. I know. Right, I think I know what it was. Um, I didn't say I was going live until 10 to 8. So that's maybe why I didn't have a notification. Last week I put it on about 6 o'clock. So cheers for that, boys. Uh, I would definitely do that. When you get 100, you'll want 200. No, I don't care. It's a lie. I want my channel to grow. It's growing at a rate I like. Slowly, but good quality people. And I think I got £5. Have a pint on me in November, mate. That's amazing. Honest to God, uh, I I cannot thank you enough. That's I really appreciate it, and hopefully by you one in person, anybody, and I mean anybody that wants to meet up with me, uh, I'll be there. And don't worry about my blood clot. I'll have a drink. Believe me, I'll have a drink. And Lenny, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's so nice. People need 24 hours notice. Dave, I'm going to do it, mate. I promise you. Do you know? I'll do another live stream on Friday. I'll keep it to Friday. Unless, can you put in the comments? Would you rather me change it to Thursday? Because uh, I I want to know what's best for you lot. Maybe Thursday would be better. Um, Webby has made the bar girl's day salary in a half hour. For fuck's sake. Yeah, earned £7. Jesus, £7. Brilliant. That's amazing. Do you know, I will never, on a serious note, right? I'll be upfront, and you can hold me to this for as long as you're subscribing to my channel, which could be forever and a day. Because when I get back, I'm planning on hitting YouTube hard. Um, it's if people want to send me money, great, great, and I will accept it, and I will say thank you very much. But I will never, ever seriously ask for money, ever. And the last couple of weeks I was in Pattaya, I noticed a lot of people recognize me in bars, and they bought me a drink, and that's fine. It's nice, isn't it? The beer's on me, lad, in December. It looks like I'm going to get absolutely pissed in December. So I'm going to try and stay off the beer till I get back. And I'm going to have a bit of a different attitude when I go back. Um, I'll still be a party boy. I'll still go out drinking. I'll still meet with all my subscribers. So, sorry, boys. My eyes itching. I'll still go partying and enjoy, but I'm going to give John TM a go. And if it's boring, well, I'll just move back in to Pattaya in low season because I'm gonna make a proper life for myself because I didn't really put the effort in last time making a life for myself. Just thought I was on holidays. Absolutely leather every day. Uh, so like better Thursday is saving a fortune, staying in watching you. Do you want me to do Thursdays? Can you the 64 of you? Can you comment there, some of you? I really need to know um, Thursday or Friday. I maybe it'd be better for me Thursday. I go to piss then Friday. See you Saturday the 3rd of November, Dad's 80th. Oh yeah, Tony, we you messaged me the other day. I remember. I'll if you want to make a four ball up anytime, mate, I'll definitely join. Friday, please. Thursday. So one runs Friday, one runs Thursday. Up to you. Up to you. That's the same as the bar girls, they say, how much you want? Up to you. 200 baht? Right, oh, no, no, no. Well, it's up to me. A lot of Russians enjoy TM, but they keep themselves. I have no issue with them. Some do. My condo, which was City Garden Towers on Third Road by Tony's gym, was rammed with Russians. Lovely bit of pool, mind, when I used to go there. But nice to have a look at. But I look at it as they don't bother with you, so I don't bother with them. I just, why would you? I mean, Pratamax full of them, full of them. But I got no issue with Russians. Friday works better. Yeah, John did Friday. Yeah, all right. I'll tell you what, like we do Friday, right? I'll carry on. I'll carry on Friday. I'll carry on at 8 o'clock. I'll put a notice out because uh, there was a lot of people said they liked my life last week. I didn't have one negative. So yeah, we'll do Friday. Do Friday 8 o'clock next week, and I'll put a note out, a post out on a Thursday, and I'll put the notification at 4 o'clock. Say John TM will calm things down for you a bit. Yeah, until I go to Soy Seven, Soy Seven on John TM. Sunday, I can't do Sunday. I go to church. Well, it was when right? It was so funny where basically went on the lash for 3 or 4 days solid. And then you turn around and said, "Oh, I don't drink." Oh, really? Make a poll of your channel page, mate. I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and do a poll. I want my channel to be about us because I know I've looked at the stats. I got 2,457 subscribers. It went up 20 last week, and I got 1,500 die-hard followers that watch everything I do, which is amazing. Get a website and Discord set up, costs pennies, and you can show whatever content you want to paid members, advertise hotels and bars for a small fee. Ah, God alive. Then I gotta start taking money off my subscribers to show my content, and it don't sit comfortably. It don't sit comfortably taking money off you for for that. I mean, if somebody wants to donate a couple of quid, then that's up to them. But um, I don't know. I don't know. That 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 members thing will be a long way away. Oh, my sister, how's your landlady, Steve? Jen, she's awesome. Bring us a mug of coffee up, man. Rent out a tiger to make videos when you like with you like Thailand bound. Well, you my son's watching. What's up? Watching while in work. All right, bye. How's it going? He's that. He's getting married to a Thai girl now. Loves it. Loves it. And she's not a bar girl. She's a real nice girl. She's a manager of a big, huge golf complex in Rayon. What a lovely girl. She's over here now for a couple of months. Done the visa herself. No help from my son whatsoever. Going forward, Jesus, it's a blast from the past. Oh, Gav, I still haven't forgiven you for banging my ex-girlfriend behind my back. Disgusting. You okay, mate? Looking better. Glad to see you on the mend. I'm off. The best place on earth in Pattaya in 6 weeks. Can't wait. You be in Wales when I'm over there. Yeah, I will be, but you'll be coming back. And when I go in November, I ain't never coming back. Absolutely, unless my daughter needs me or my son needs me. Um, I'm not coming back. Why? So I get up in a day, I just wander around the state. Jen, if you're watching, will you bring me a coffee up, please? Do you know, right? I reckon the Barstool live stream asking for lady drinks and skimming money off the top is the best option. Do you know I was watching? No, my son was watching Tom Ford bar fines and power lines, or whatever this thing is. He had nearly a grand for the live stream. He had nearly £1,000. Unbelievable. Your sister is pretty webby where you're adopted. I always said I was adopted. Do you know what, right? I'm like the black sheep of the family. I don't think anyone likes me in my family. Restaurant, condo, hotel reviews, etc. are boring. Um, I was going to do a hotel review on Debut because I know that would have been good for a lot of newbies because that is a perfect location and it's really like 1,000 baht or whatever. Uh, but I argued with the receptionist. Don't want to get into that story. Do not want to get into that story. Um, where do you like to eat in Pattaya? Do you eat Thai food? I eat noodle soup. I love noodle soup. Apart from that, no, I don't like Thai food. You hear all these YouTubers going, "Oh, if you want to live out here, you have to get used to Thai food. It's so much cheaper." Well, cheap Charlie's 89 baht, bacon, sausage, egg, beans, toast, mug of coffee, and then if you've got a card, which is 200 baht, you can have another mug of coffee. Then the special is 99 baht, so 150 baht a day. Cheap Charlie's. 87 days and you'll be over Pattaya, bro. My plan was to stay in back for 2 days and then 2 weeks in Pattaya, but thinking to come straight to Pattaya. What do you think? Mike, um, Bangkok's all right. But you got Nana, you got Nana Plaza, you got Soy 11, Soy Bacau. No, Soy Bacau. I got Soy Bacau in my head, mate. Soy Cowboy. It's too expensive for the same thing. I just I just go to Pattaya. I I honestly think Pattaya's cheapest place on earth. I went to Chiang Mai once. Flew up there, got there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Bollocks this. I went to see some temple. I got a flight back next day. Uh, for them that like that sort of things, that's the sort of things that they like. Yeah, and I'll probably do a review of my condo now when I have it. But like, it's not really for me. This like driving around on a motorbike. That wasn't really for me. This is what I like. Interaction. And uh, I do like being recognised in Pattaya. I started to enjoy the attention, and not that I wanted drinks off everybody, but it was really nice when I'd be in a bar and somebody would come over and say, "Oh, are you Webby?" Because Webby I am, right? Webster, so Webby. Can I buy you a drink? And I'd say, "Yeah, happy days." He'd come and have a chat and take photographs, and I loved all that. I absolutely loved it. So 11 beer complex is gone. Ah, there we are. Look, it was there. It was there a couple of months ago when I was in Bangkok. They they do the things now, don't they? Where they put the plastic um, plastic chairs and tables on the road. They say, "Oh, do you want a bar? Find a woman who's just actually sitting on a bloody patio chair." So I don't know how that works. Lenny Lyon. Yeah, it's a nice hotel that is. Uh, top of Soy 15, right on top of the action. Yeah, it is. And that's right where the debut hotel is. We've got three. Yeah. But the only thing with Soy 15, the road is in bits. I drove down there on my bike and It's absolutely horrific. Nice to see soy made into. Oh, mate, I could tell you a million stories about soy made in Thailand. I can't wait. I cannot wait to go back and see soy made in Thailand back to its glory days. Jesus. Have you seen this? The music bars near Nara charge 250 baht for a beer, and a go-go bar in LK Metro charges 60 baht for a beer. And you're seeing exactly the same thing. It's crazy it is. 200, I wouldn't pay that. Beer Garden Soy 7 is finally gone. Was the first in 2000. I think the same girls were still there. Mate, I think they brought their mothers down. Yeah. Uh, no, hopefully it's done by February. No, it's going to be done by, well, I don't know. I've just been told by someone that owns a bar there. November. It should be done by November. Why would you pay 250 a beer? I wouldn't. I wouldn't pay it. I wouldn't pay. Do you know? I tell you something. I got this thing in my head, right? Where I won't pay over 80 baht unless I go to somewhere where they got good music. I argued with a manager in Soy Potol. There's a normal run of the mill bar. She's charging 90 baht. And I said, why are you charging 90 baht? She said, because they charge 90 baht in Tree Town. I said, we're not in Tree Town. We're in Soy Potol. I said, I've drunk in every bar in Soy Potol. You were the most expensive. She said, yeah, well, I want to charge 90 baht. I said, well, I'll be having one beer and I'll be off. I'll never come here again. I said, you're stupid, crazy. But try telling a Thai person anything and just wasting your time. 330 baht for a beer. Jesus. That is that is ridiculous. Ryan Webb, that's my son, right? You can see he does piss all in work, right? Does Blondie still work at Fantasy Lounge? Can somebody answer him? Because he asks me every single time. There's a lady boy in Fantasy Lounge with blonde hair. Apparently, she charges 10,000 baht just to go for just just to go for a dinner. Anybody know her or taken her out or bought her anything? How much is a lady drinking soy cacao? 150 baht. It ain't any more expensive than that. Hi, boy. Glad you're back in action. You in my steak just now. When you're back in Pattaya, I'll be there 26th of October. Meet for a few berries. Yeah, all right, no problems. But no, I'm not back in my steak. I went up there. I have to put the rent up on my house. I don't think that's going to go down well. Surprised you know the price, Web. I know the price of everything in Pattaya, mate. I may not buy stuff. I may not go with the girls. I may not bar fine. I know the price of every single thing. I was in a bar. I was in a bar before I come home, and this girl said to me, "Rumark, Rumark." I said, "What's Rumark? You know too much." Well, yeah, I made it my business to know. Robbing kids. When was the last time you bought one? 3 days before I come home. And I bought it in John DM. I bought one drink for a woman. I was ill. I was really ill, and I couldn't breathe. And I was struggling, and she came and looked after me, gave me water, and tapped me on the back, and she was all right. So I bought her a drink, not for any other reason apart from she looked after me. And Will, if you're still watching, which I hope you are, you can verify that for me. Are you going to reform visitors to Pattaya now that your recent episode in your life? Um, Without reforming anything, I'm just going to be me. And I tell you something, 100% I'm going to do a bar crawl. and I'm gonna put on it. I'm gonna invite you all to meet me in a certain bar, and I got no doubt the bar manager would say to me, "Steve, there's a few beers for you for bringing the boys here." And I'd say, "Thank you very much, but no, thank you. I'm doing it because I want to meet my subscribers." Yeah, do you know, you're saying about that, the girls. If you want a girl to get out your condo, just tell them there's a ghost in it. You're right. They can't stand ghosts. Then they believe all that shit. Barstool live stream. So we do what I do when I meet you all. I think I lose my GoPro. Have you got a GoPro? You don't see all these YouTubers with high tech stuff, and I can zoom in and zoom out and all that bollocks. I got a GoPro 9. That's all I got. And then I edit it all. So I can go in a bar where there's loads of music playing, and you see all these YouTubers saying, "Oh, got to watch the copyright." I can I can block all that out. I can take people out to the bar, so the bar could be full. I could take it all out. There'd only be me in it. Like, I categorically tell you, 100%. If I'm in Pattaya, which I'm 99% will be, uh, and me too. I'll take on a bar crawl. I promise you. I give him my word. Give him my word with 70 people watching. Come on, let's have another 30. Do another 30. I'll stay on. Bar crawl, do one a month. No, oh, do one a week, man. Do one a week. Or do one every day. No, on a serious note, I'll probably do one every fortnight, one every 2 weeks. I think once a month is not enough. Because uh, I was in Time Bar, and I was sitting with all the girls out the front. I was sitting with the cashier, and she said to me, "Why are you always on your own?" I said, "Just, um, just, I just want to be on my own." I said, "I live here. I don't need all this attention." Ryan Webb sent me £1.99. Good God alive, Ryan! That is the first time my son has ever given me anything. Right? I can tell you that for nothing. Well done, right? Cheers, boy. Right, I was saying, so I was in Time Bar, 50 baht to drink all night. A couple of guys come in from Newport, recognized me. They bought me about 8 beers. Just kept, every time we had one, he said, "Oh, have another one, have another one, have another one." I said, "You sure, mate?" I said, I don't, "No, no." He said, "You're a good lad, you're a good lad." So everybody that have met me have said I'm a nice guy. So I must be doing something right. Maybe I don't talk shit. I may talk a lot. I talk bollocks. But I tell the truth, and I'm honest. And if I have any comeback of any YouTubers when I get back home, yeah, when I get back home to Thailand, um, saw them because I haven't lied or I haven't said anything which is not true. Agree about bar crawl once a week, once a fortnight. Good for us holiday makers. Do you know what? I I actually agree. I actually agree. I think it would be good, especially for people that have never been out there before. I mean, do you have any story of dodgy characters? Oh, yeah, loads. Could do a 6 hour live stream about all the lying kits in Batea. It's like Mark Fisher, evening Steve, evening mate. How are you? You okay? Um, give us one. Right, right. There can't be any SAS because they're all in Batea. All lie. You sit there and someone says, "Hit the button, boys, is free." It's they just you actually start believing the crap when you live there for about, I think after about 3 months, you start believing that you start thinking it was talking crap, yeah, and you just get numb to it. So I don't know. Can I tell a story about? I was in a I was in my condo about 3 months ago. Guy comes in from Canada, sitting there with his fucking budgie smugglers. I said, right, mate? Oh, yeah. He said, I'm okay. He said, I live on 28,000 or whatever. He said, $28,000 Canadian dollars a month. And I do this and I've done that. And I'm thinking, when you asked if you're okay, well, you give a shit about how much money you got or anything. You just spouting it all off. I thought, what a tosspot. Hit the like button, boys. It's free. Well, I don't know what, what buttons. Yeah, hit the like button. I got 38. Right, I got 38 likes and 66 people are watching. So hit the like button. It's free, and that should go up to 66. Right. So come on, I'm giving up my Sunday for this. My Sunday. I'm giving up my Friday for this. Come on, let's get our like up to 66. I think that's fair. PD. That's why I believe the park roll will be good, mate. Um, are you coming alone, or have you got a company? Because if you're coming alone and it's your first time, even though you get in the swing of it within about an hour, and but it's believe me, I say I'm no expert. I know a lot about Pattaya, a hell of a lot. But if it was like 10 of us or 12 of us together, you've got 12 people that are knowledgeable, or could 6 people could be in the same boat as you, where they don't understand how things work, and you pick that up on 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 one of my bar crawls. So yeah, I totally agree with that. Come on, boys, we're on 54 likes. Right? I've never asked for likes. I've never, only because someone put it in a comment, right? I want 69 likes. Come on, it's 15 more. Like them, like it, like it. I would do a bar crawl with you, great person. Mate, honest to God, you haven't seen anything, right? When I'm out, right? You, you will think I'm, I'm a great guy. And that's not being a narcissist. Um, I I just love Pattaya, and I love the bar scene, and that's why I'm always in here. Webby, explain the perfect first night route, please. Stay in Centra, top of Soy 6. Oh, is that Centra C? Yeah, Centra C. I've stayed there. Um, that used to be the perfect location because you could go down to Soy 6, but you have to walk back now because it's a one-way system. So to get to Soy Macau is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Um, but it only take about 15 minutes. You can walk through New Plaza. The perfect first route, I would go to Soy Macau, which is a big long stretch of road. Um, I'd hit a few bars there to get a feel of the place. Personally, I would not go to Tree Town. It's overpriced, and there's not many toilets there, and they are competing for music. So just blasting music is just a noise, an absolute noise. So I'd go there, I'd zip around. Then you come to like a go-go with sugar. I'd go up there. I'd hit a few bars and a few go-go's in LK Metro. Then you come back around to Soy Diana, go straight up. You go Soy Lenki, forget that. Go left, and then you go back up into Soy Pothole. That would be a perfect first route, but you probably won't get to Soy Pothole because you'll be pissed out of your brains by the time you get to. Because you could go on a bar crawl, you ain't having one beer in every bar. I can guarantee you that now. So that's the route for me. Come on, guys, let's get to 30 quid. Yeah, come on, let's get to 30 quid. How much are we on now? Tenner? I'll be all right for a night's work, 30 quid. uh, can pay my sister my lodge, Jan. What do you think about soy boomerang, Webby? I don't think about it. Crap. I, no, I mean, it's. I got a good friend, very good friend, who's a Mamazan in one of the Go-Go's, and it's all. Steve, you need to send me some boss tops like you were in. Totally, cost me 100 quid, he did. I took him to Thailand, I come where I am. Yeah, soy boomerang. Let's go back to that. I got a good friend who's a Mamazan, and she's only a friend. And she said it's all full of Koreans paying big money, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 for the women. So you don't want to be in competition with them because you ain't going to beat them. And the Japanese apparently don't believe in haggling. So if they're given a price, that's what they pay. So yeah, as cheap fuckers are not going to fucking compete with that. So I hope that answered the question, Barry. Um, yeah, I've never stayed in the Nature View Hotel, but yeah, it's next door. But if I was you, Barry, I would go on to. I stay in the Jabu. It's um, it's not on Booking.com or Agoda. It's on it's on it's on the website. Sorry, it's on the got a mental block. And 63 likes. Come on, let's have some more. Just tell you what, then I won't be greedy. Just give me 7 more likes. If I get out of 70, right, it'll be totally worth doing what I'm doing because my figures have gone up to 73. So that's not too bad. Plenty of Thai birds in MacArthur Glen. There are actually, and there's loads of them in Swansea Market. Oh, you can book it on a Agoda now, can you? Well, you couldn't do it in uh, April. You couldn't do it in April. So that's great. You can do it now, great. That's something I didn't know about. Cheers, mate, for that. Come on, guys, let's get it to 30 quid. I like that one. That's good, it is. I think I got the most tight fisted subscribers going. uh, 444, 4K, 4 minutes, 4 inches. Yeah, I understand. That's right. You spot on it. Explain it to the other people. Is my mate Will still here? Will, you still here or are we going back to bed? Cheers, Ed. That means a lot to me, mate. You're a natural at this YouTube business, Webby. One of the most honest guys on your bet. 100% might be able to watch or like, but we'll catch you tomorrow, mate. I I just don't understand why people bullshit. Like, why would you, Sean? Please tell us how to donate, please. You press the super chat. It's in the comments. But I'll give you a thing about super chat. If you press that, you can donate £1 or whatever. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. Whoever donated to me, is that how you do it? Um, keep all your money for the sexier go-go dancers, Webby. I am better. I try not to spend anything, but it's real expensive, yeah. Do you know, I bought sausage and chips about 2 days ago. Like a fucking small sausage, like a little corn of chips, and a can of Coke cost me fucking £7.20. What she doesn't ask for your bank details. Jen, bring us a coffee up, man. Come on. What the girls call the Koreans and Japanese guys. Idiots. What they spend is absolutely crazy. Oh, you're still here? Well, are you gonna partake in these bark rolls with me? Right? So can you put a message there now, right? Uh, because when I come back, mate, me and you are going to be. Oh, Sean, thank you very much, mate. That is absolutely amazing. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I do. Um, Thank you very much. Right. Well, let's go back to Will. My oh, Tony's 199, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you. Right. So let's go back to what was you saying? Oh, well. Are you gonna partake in these bar crawls with me? Because when I get back, mate, me and you are gonna be like glue. You, I love you, mate. I absolutely worship you. I say it last week. I say it this week. Every time I think of you, bring a tear to my eye. Um, so I want you to come on every bar crawl with me, even though you reckon you don't drink, which is absolute bollocks. Uh, you gonna answer that, Will? Do you drink a lot? David, I agree with you. If you watch one of my videos, I can't remember which one it was. I actually said it was one about which one was it? I think it was the, the part two of like a newbies. Don't ask a stupid question. That's what I like to hear. You will never ever stay in if I'm going out. So you better change your ways because you will not stop me from drinking. I will get you to drink, right? So just be a little bit, be a bit mindful of um, of that. Celebrate the first super chat from Tony. Tony, I love you, mate. 199, thanks very much. Sean, 499, thank you very much. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, has I got a coffee? There she comes out. Jen, you want to come say hello? Someone reckons that I was adopted because my sister is really good looking and I'm not. You say hello, Jen. Look, coffee, look. Jen, it's coffee, or say hello, look. There she is. Look, it's my sister. And no, you cannot bar fine her. So I just come back to this channel because, well, to be fair, right, without giving it a big one, and believe me, anybody that knows me, right, knows I'm real down to earth. I I think this channel is a good channel because it's an honest channel. Uh, you lot seem to totally get what I'm saying. Um, I don't flannel, I don't bullshit. I just say it as it is, and I think uh, you lot as subscribers appreciate what I do. Bar finer quality, baby. Can't. It has been solid. It's real audience. It's like bar finer, right? You knock your fucking teeth out. Look what I started. You'll be able to pay back bills for your lame. Yeah. I'll be able to pay my bloody my medical bills. No, no tablets that I'm on. They won't give me a year's supply to go back to Thailand. And this is not a GoFundMe page. I'm just saying it because someone put in the comments. Will went to the uh, pharmacy to ask him how much they charge over there. 4,000 baht for 30 tablets. I am not paying 4,000 baht a month. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Am I getting rid of my bike? No way. No way. No way. No way. I got a bike license. I got to be the only person in Pattaya that's got a bike license. No way. I could not live in Pattaya without a bike. And Will got a Jeep, a nice big Jeep. So we're going traveling in that. Can't wait. Can't wait. Will is my new best friend. Comes out. Wherever I go, Will will be coming. If I go swimming, he's coming with me. If I go in the shower, he's coming with me. If I go on a piss, he's coming with me. End of. You're a great You're a straight shooter with great content. Keep keep doing you. That's all I ever wanted to be, mate. And I promise you, I swear this on my life, on my life. It took me 2.5 months to make a video when I was in Pattaya because I didn't want to be associated with the others. You truly inspire me. Cheers. That's nice. She my ex girl. She my ex girlfriend didn't think that. Right. Ryan Webb is my son, and he just put Beach Road 500 baht if you're a cheap Charlie in low season. But bear in mind, he's a 26-year-old good-looking boy. So why he's paying 500 baht, I don't know. And right, show me telling me that I'm your father. Disgusting. Disgusting, Ryan, you paying for women. Where's your care then? Does he get carers allowance paid in beers? I give Will anything. Anything. Whatever whatever Will wants, Will will get. He's the only guy that has ever washed my bollocks. Remember that, Will? When I collapsed, you was rubbing me down. God, life. You gotta be the best. Sorry. Sorry, Vish. You've got to be the best subscriber on any YouTube channel. I don't believe that there's anybody that does YouTube can say a story, right, about a subscriber you only knew for 4 days. No, sorry, a week, or was it 10 days, something like that. Spends 4 days in your condo, wipes your ass, wipes your bollocks, right, dresses you, takes you to hospital, and then sends you home uh, to the airport. I defy any YouTube to tell that story. Move a boy in between now. Don't go watching this. Get out of the best, man. Oh, hang on. Can't. It's 10 to 4 in the morning. Just see for watching. Was that in a castle? But no. It was intimate. It was in my condo between me and Will. I had a shower. And then he collapsed. I was on the floor. Will picked me up. I was soaking wet. He had a towel. And he gave me a bollock rub. He did. Got in all the creases that I did. For God, life. He only came to meet me for a quick pint. So be warned. If anyone want to meet me, there's a risk you might have to try my bollocks to me. Just saying. Oh, Ed, would you ever consider living out in Thailand permanently, Webby, or you just having a bit of fun with it, or what is it? I'm never returning it. My daughter's buying a house, and if she wants me to do it up, I said I'll pop over for a few weeks to do it for her. But no, I got no plans on returning back to the UK. Um, it's just not a viable option for me. So will I live in Pattaya? I don't know. I'm hoping I settle in John DM. Um, when I go, sorry, when I go back now, and I'm with Will, my boyfriend, I love Will. I'm a barfine Will. I'm barfine for a month. He can come and stay in my condo with me, catch up with me. Um, I'm gonna go to Wahin. I'm gonna go to a few places, and I'm gonna see if there's anywhere that I can settle. Like I said, I'm planning on going to uh, the Philippines. I'm planning on going to loads of places, but I got no plans of coming back to the. Once I go in November, I got no plans of coming back to the UK. Well, was it grooming me? Someone have asked, was you grooming me? You better not be. You playing the long game, innit? You playing the long game. You must have met him in a castle, you kinky bears. I draw the line of wiping you two as bollocks, even if they were dying. Mate, he saved my life. I swear, I swear. I know we're having a bit of fun, but he saved my life. And ask Will what happened in the castle because Will knows a lot more than I do. That's all I'm going to say. Um, you want like Wahin way too quiet. I agree, mate. Uh, you know, I'll say one thing to my son. My son went out there for 6 months last year to get over his girlfriend. And Barry is a good friend. He's more than a friend. Uh, I've never felt like it's about anyone. The guy is absolutely. I love him. I love him. I know I keep saying it, but fuck me, he saved my life. Um, message retracted. Why? What have we said? What? Come on, put it back on. Um, I know a couple of late night bars can still drink the 7 Oh, mate, there's loads of them. There's you could drink 24 hours a day. I was um, I was in one. I'd only been in a month. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Coppers come in, filming everything. The cameras. I went upstairs. I laughed up. Guys coming down, pulling the shorts up, doing his zip up. Funny as hell. Made my day. Maybe they will think we were gay, mate. Laugh my head off. Well, I can categorically tell you now, right? Will's not gay. He ain't. Just like having a little feel, that's all. That's not gay, is it? Have a touch. It's not, is it? Well, it's not, is it? Are we gay, Will? Are we? Are we? I don't know. To be continued. I'll let you know when we get back out there. Wayne Jenkins, Washer. All right, boy. Yeah, I'm looking a lot better. You you didn't answer my text as well. I thought he was going to come and visit me, but I know you're a tight kid. You bring me no grapes or anything. But yeah, I was on death's door 3 weeks ago, mate. But definitely picked up. Did have a transfusion? Mate, do you know what? I know it sounds bonkers, right? But I don't fancy a beer. I'm gonna bandstand. I'm gonna try a lot of places. I'll be up in a week, I promise. I'm living in Sarn, mate. Uh, I'm not living with the ex-girlfriend. Sounds like Will took advantage of it. Yeah, I think Will took advantage. I don't think he should have been rubbing that hard. He did. He rubbed it off. But at the end of the day, a favour for a favour, I say. He looked after me. I look after his needs. Is that right, Will? He won't speak to me when I go back now. Huh? Right, boys. I got 68 likes. That's what I wanted. I asked for 69, and I got 68. So that's amazing. Uh, was it processed matcha and soy honey that give you the clots? I don't know where the clots come from, but I got a couple. I had a few in my leg. I got a massive one on my lungs. And these I think Bansang is full of young Thai uni girls. Complete different scene to Pattaya. I used to go a lot. Ryan, listen now, boy, right? You can't be trying to educate these lot, right? You're only a young little whippersnapper, right? Which I taught you everything you know. When are you going back out there? Wash, I'm back out there 2nd of November, mate. Clot from snogging ladyboys. No comment. Let you lot talk about things like that. No comment. Well, I want to know the truth, and so did these boys by I got 71 likes. Amazing, amazing boys. Do you know what? Do you know what? I never thought I'd say yes, right? But the likes and the comments and everything actually help. So I don't really want to uh, batter on about likes, subscribe, just share all that crap. But it is free. Just give me a little like. Don't give me a thumbs down. Some bastard is giving me a thumbs down as soon as I go on. Fucking find out who that is. Um, Claude from Try band sign, good bar scene with the girls go there at the weekends. Beaches is good. Yeah, I'm sure. On a serious note, I know we have a laugh. It is all about having a laugh. Um, I am going to explore a lot more. It was crazy the way I was living, even though I actually lived there. I lived there every day. Get up. I bought a box of Frosties once. Right, I tried to do normal stuff. So I thought, oh, get some coffee now, get some milk, and have a nice coffee, and I'll have some Frosties. I think I had two bowls. I slung them in a bin. Bollocks for that. But you know, I'm gonna go out with a different mindset. I'm gonna go traveling. I'm gonna go and see things. Because you cannot. Right, I'm 51. Right, say I live till 80. I can't live on soy cacao for 29 years. Imagine that on a piss for 29 years solid, dead. Any more tattoos in the works? Well, this one, right? I quite like this tattoo. Um, I like this one, but I don't know if you can incorporate it because this is crap. So I don't know. I may try and go up with a sleeve. All depends how many people buy me a coffee. I do a I do a GoFundMe for my sleeve. That's what I do. I do a GoFundMe like everyone else does. I tell them I can't afford this. I can't afford that. My dog's in a vet. My buffalo's sick. My Will Will is in dire straits. So we, we need to sort him out. So I do a GoFundMe and then I'll pay in for a tattoo done. So that's the answer to that. Any more questions, lads? Ooh, I've been on hour and 40 minutes now. Oh, oh, have a look on the video. Have a look on the video. Creative, creative design. But without trying to plug my video, which to be fair, it didn't do very well. 1,700 views. Pretty, pretty disappointed with that. Um, he was cheap. I went to about 6 or 7 places, and they were scouting 15, 16,000. He done it for 12,000, but he charged me flipping 1,500 for the cream. Uh, yeah, creative design on New Plaza. It's you go on Soy Bacau as you turn. If you're going, well, you're going down past Wetherspoons, you go down the Archon, keep going, and then you turn left to go to New Plazas on the left hand side. And he is good. He passed out. He passed out pissed on one of them. Where did you get your teeth done and how much? £5,800. And third row, dental smile near Tony Jim. I don't know if you can see him. Uh, One of them fell out. I actually ate it. I actually ate it when I had a Chinese in COVID times. Barry, Webby, you're a legend. I'm off now. Catch you next week, Mac. I love your live streams. Yeah, cheers, Barry. That's really nice of you to say that you're going. Uh, See, look, Will there, look, he's the one with the tie right in. Right, mate, I love you. See, he does. He loves me. I love him as well. So When we go on a pub crawl, he be coming with me, even though he don't drink. Where be I gotta go? Well, you gotta go sleep. Well, so no problem, mate. I'm gonna wrap it up soon anyway. I only got 2 hours is enough. I would have thought I'm maybe doing that 20 minutes. Uh, what's the second place you go to visit once you get back? Where we know the first one will be the castle. Do you know the castle is the only place where I actually said to the owner or the manager, if I bring people here, I'm not paying. And she said, why? I said, because I don't partake in any of it. I said, I'm not going to pay 1,500 baht to come in here and just sit by the bar drinking water while I bring valid customers here to do all the all the bloody catch up. Yeah, okay, John, nice, John. I hope you're all right, but and I hope the COVID's better. Yeah, I was going to say, that's the only place that I've said um, I'm not going to pay if I bring subscribers to the castle. I'm not paying. And she said, why? I said um, because I said I don't do anything. I just sit there and drink water. So no, I'm not paying. Buzz and Mateo waiting for the stream to end and give you a thumbs down again. Do you reckon it is? Do you reckon old Trevor's shitting in his boots? That I got like 2,500 subscribers and you've only got 80,000? Maybe I'm going back to bed to get my strength up for the ladies tomorrow. Enjoy your night. Take care. I've definitely corrupted that boy. When I met Will, he was a real nice, quiet guy, right? Fucking perfect, no? So just be warned if anybody wants to come meet me. A crap too. Is we're on the subject of Buzz and Mateo, are they still talking about me in his Discord? You were 10 times better than Buzz and Mateo, bro. Cheers. Thanks. Maybe I'm gonna I'm gonna give YouTube a real good hammering when I get back in November. It'll be ice season, and I'm gonna tell some home truths about Mateo. I'm not gonna no holds bars. As long as I don't in the bars, I can say what I like. Uh, Sean, cheers, mate. I'll be going myself soon. Yeah. Is there any more said about me on Buzzing Discord? I'd like to know if anybody's talking about me. Give me the heads up. You're my eyes. You're my eyes. Um, I like that, man. That's really nice. 10 times better than buzzing. I think he's trying to make a living and he's trying to stay out there, trying to get money. By him having 80,000 subscribers, you got Steve Ackerman in will support him. So like them bars are not his mind. I can guarantee you right now. You got to get a bird like Dave Strachan's missus. Really? God, God. I thought of having one of them hanging around me all day. If people talk about you, it means you're infamous. I, uh, I, without trying to sound a big-headed prick, the last month I was in Pattaya, there was definitely uh, the tide was turning where I was getting recognised a lot, hell of a lot. Like when I started making them first, um, I knew once I got to a certain level that people would recognise me because I'm always out, and the others are in bed sleeping and pretending they know all about the bar scenes, when they just having a kip. They get up and go down for an hour and say, "Oh my God, live the bars, this." Well, you haven't got a clue. So yeah, Strachan's bird is on a salary. That's it, mate. Do you know? I- I'm gonna say it as I see it, right? And if this offends people, I don't give a shit. If you were paying anything for a girl to stay with you, she ain't your girlfriend. No, I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking about in particular, right? I'm just talking about in general, right? You can get the smartest girl in Pattaya. No problem. No problem. You can think, right, this girl's a model. You can go to any go and pick a girl up and you say, I want to be boyfriend, girlfriend. And she'll say, okay, how much you give me? That's not your girlfriend. That's not your girlfriend, man. You know, you're paying someone, right? And look, we can have a debate about everybody pays for it. If you are paying a girl to stay with you, she is not your girlfriend. End of. And if any of you want to say any different, crack on. But that is the absolute fact. Because you think about it, right? If you were back home here, could I get a 25-year-old stunning girl? No, not a chance. So what makes you think you can get one back home? Sorry, what makes you think you can get one in Thailand? Because you're paying. And the girl will say to you, I want, I don't know, let's just make something up. Say, I want 20,000 baht. That's 500 fucking quid, mind. Right? That's 500 quid. Then you got to buy your clothes. You got to buy your food. So if you think this salary is just an asset, you live in, you smoking that stuff that they do it on soy bacao. It's it is fucking shit, right? I have I went out with a friend, and I swear she was a friend, right? No sexual relationship. She was a friend, and I took her out for food, and she said to me, "Thank you very much." She said, "Next time I pay." And anyway, she came around my condo, and we had a coffee, and we were chatting. I swear, I promise you now, right? It was all innocent, right? And she paid to have my condo cleaned. She went to the pharmacy and got me tablets. And then she said, Steve, you need to eat. She took me to a restaurant. She paid 1,200 baht for food. And she paid. Now, that's very rare that happens in Pattaya. But these girlfriends, you pay 20,000 baht, you buy the clothes, you buy the gold. You will buy gold. You buy gold, you look after your family, right? You'll just be leeched. That's not a girlfriend. Any discussion on that? It ain't a girlfriend. To be honest, this is the only channel I subscribe to now. Get bored stiff with all the other bloggers in Pattaya. They're becoming far too fucking whatever that says. Mate, do you know, I was watching it myself, right? And I don't want to say right, we all know they are. Fuck, they're boring. They're boring as fuck. Oh, look, the road are being dug up. Can you imagine me doing a blog on the A48 saying, oh my God, look at this. I woke up here, the pavement's being dug up. Jesus, unbelievable, amazing. What? It's like in Pattaya, you can't dig up a road, can you? They're doing works, doing road works. There's road works up the top there. If I got my camera out tomorrow, right, and I filmed people digging there and going, my God, I can't believe this. Woke up this morning, look at that, they're digging the road up. You'd all unsubscribe and call me a right boring prick. But for some reason, if it happens in Pattaya, it's oh my God, thank you for giving us this information. It's amazing. You see it how it is. I respect that. Mate, it's the only way I am. Gentlemen's clubs versus go-go bars. Gentlemen's club, you ain't gonna spend the money. You ain't gonna get ripped off. Go-go bars, they're gonna bleed every penny out your wallet. Simple as that. Uh, you have more fun in a gentleman's club. It's more discreet. Uh, Go-go bars, they are money, 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 money. That's the difference. End of. And I'm getting to a point where I actually cannot standard go-go's, apart from Destiny go-go because I love it there and it's cheap. To be fair, you'd have to pay 50 quid for the first date in the West. No, 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 no. You pay 50 quid, right, to go for a meal. So you're having a meal. So you're having a steak or something. So yeah, you pay, but you're having something from it. You're having a few beers and you're having a steak. And she won't have steak. She'll have, I don't know, whatever she'll have, right? Chicken or something, right? But I'm sorry, like this, this, this girlfriend rubbish in Pattaya, right? She's my girlfriend, right? Uh, I, I don't get it. Or you know, give her 3 or 4 months, I'd be going, oh, this is my girlfriend. She's not the same. She's not. She won't take money. I promise. I like a big smirk on my face. You know, like I do 10,000 baht. Don't tell anyone. Stick to the mature ladies. Better chance of a freebie. I'm not going to deny that. And to be fair, you get a better deal. When I mean a better deal, I don't mean money or freebies. You get a better night, you get a better experience. Have you thought about putting videos on Odyssey or Rumble? What's that? If I get money, I'll put it on. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind going on OnlyFans. Do you know I'd actually go on OnlyFans if I got paid? Do you reckon? Do you reckon you lot would pay if I show my stuff off? Maybe I'll put it in my private members group. These girls are on 60 baht an hour. You can't blame them. I can tell you something now, right? And we can argue about this all day long, right? All day long. Do you think some of these girls are not absolutely filthy rich? I'm telling you, they are, right? Absolutely raking it in. You've got 3 or 4 men sending them probably 500-600 pound a week. It's 2.5 grand, but they're tax free, right? They work in a bar. They get a salary of 30,000 a month. They get in drinks, right? Which is giving them 60 baht, and they're not going with customers. So no, I'm sorry, mate. The ugly ones, right? That can't get customers, the disgusting ones, the absolutely fucking revolting ones that you're not going to touch with a barge ball. They're on 60 baht. The others ain't. I can categorically tell you. Some have actually taken me out and bought me and paid all night and said, don't worry, stupid Falang is paying. So, yes, happy days. You go and traveling, impossible. Knackler is nice. I heard. Yeah, I went up there once. Once. It's all full of Germans. Where's the top choice for girls then, bro? Well, what you want? Do you want young girls, old girls, cheap girls, expensive girls? So I don't know. Well, I know exactly where to get them, but how much you want to pay? It's like it's like going to butchers, isn't it? Do you want a nice big fillet, which is going to cost you a lot of money, or do you want like the the back end of the cow? The old gristly bit. That's not going to cost you piss all, is it? I'll pay to subscribe to your Webby. I'd have to start. I'm gonna have to start put it on. It's in a private members thing. I think I can talk filth and charge you all charge you all 2 quid or something. Uh, I give it back to you, Anne. When I see you in Pattaya, I say, "Oh, look, thank you for the 2 quid a month. It's a night on me. I'll charge you 600 baht. I'll charge you 600 baht for the baht buses, which only cost 10 baht each. And the shots that you have, mind, in every bar, right? They're already getting provided. And I can tell you another thing: the YouTubers that are taking them to these places, they get a cut as well. So they're not paying. So they go to the bars, so they're not paying, right? So they are having it right off. And you've got these. I'm not going to say idiots. They're not naive. Let's use the term naive. Let's be respectful. Right? thinking, "Oh, this guy's awesome." No, he's getting paid big money. 10 people go, that's 3,000 baht he's having in his ass pocket. The traveling expenses probably costing him, probably for 10 people all night, 300 baht, 400 baht. He's having all his beer paid and he's having a commission off the bars. Jesus. Do you have any stories of someone sponsoring a girl and it went wrong? Millions. I done it. I can tell you a massive story, but I'm scared because she's one crazy, messed up girl. Smashed shit out of my house in my steak. Cost me about, she smashed me over the head with a £1,500 laptop as my daughter's. Smashed shit out of me. Beat shit out of me. Sent her back. That's why, you want to know anything about Pattaya? I tell you everything about Pattaya. Tell you about the girls, tell you about sponsoring, tell you about your teeth, tell you about going to hospital, tell you about being told you're going to die, right? Uh, having medical assistance on the airplane, having oxygen to get back on the airplane. I tell you about every bar in Pattaya because I've been in it. I'm a wealth of knowledge, I am, lads, which I'm prepared to pass on to you lot. Fucking full of shit, eh? You'll be on more money than Stephen Bargills if you got Barstool rights from buy me a drink, buy me a drink. But I can tell you something, and I'll be honest though, if I do a live stream in a bar, I don't ring the bell. I don't, right? I don't. If I do a live stream, I will buy every single girl or man or lady boy a drink in our bar. Ah, Lee, no, no about Songkran in Pattaya. I went out. I did a video and I loved it. Absolutely brilliant, right? Absolutely amazing. But not for 10 days. You can't go outside. You cannot go outside without getting flipping soaking wet. So no, I'm sorry, it's too much. And if I'm there in Songkran, which I will be, because I got no desires to ever return, uh, I'll be going to the Philippines or somewhere. So what's your opinion on last day? Yeah, last day's amazing. I'm contradicting myself. Yeah. So I want 12 hours in Sigma Sunday. Yeah. Yes, please. That's how I'm to give up working my bollocks off in a factory. Uh, anything else? I think that's it now. It's all drying up, is it? So we knock it on the head. Have all had enough? Fuck, I've done 2 hours again. Putting videos on. I still don't understand that. Can you explain that? Putting the videos on Odyssey or Rumble? Maybe I'm maybe I'm naive. So how do you afford to live in Thailand? Are you retired? Mate, I'll tell every single person the same thing, right? I'm not going to disclose my personal finances, but I worked for 32 years, round the clock, doing ridiculous hours. I used to work flipping mornings, and then I'd go back in and do night shift, then I'd go back in and do an afternoon shift, then I'd do flipping. I work my bollocks off, and that's why I can't stand these people that come to Pattaya and get ripped off, right? Because I know what it's like to work. I know what it's like to be in a flipping a job they can't stand, and then you see people, including uh, phalangs, trying to rip people off. It's, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Have we ever seen violence in Pattaya? Oh, yeah. I've seen a woman in men in Thailand. Uh, she was with this guy, and I never seen anything like my life. Uh, they were with each other, and he started talking to this other girl. He was only talking to her. She got off his stool, and she actually punched punched him out cold. She hit him clean on the floor. The guy went flying. I was in Triangle Bar. I'll name bars. I was in a Triangle Bar around about May, April, something like that. Two guys, must have been in their 70s, 74, 75, 76. They were like drinking together. They were all friends. I don't know what happened, but he got up. He just punched him flying. Hit him clean. Hit him clean on the floor. And they were in their 70s. The last week I was there, I was in Sri Lanka. And if you go down the bottom where you got the subway there was a Thai guy and a Westerner fighting a girl. Absolutely fighting a girl. And I tell you something, and I believe this. And listen, we're all entitled to go to Pattaya, right? Nobody owns Pattaya, but you've got a younger element now that's turning up. That's going there instead of going to Benidorm, and they like tops off, parading down the cyber I guess, right? That's not what Pattaya's about. Now, that, you do what you want. I don't own Pattaya. None of us own Pattaya. In fact, try and find somebody that was born in Pattaya. You're probably the only place in the world where you can't find anyone that was born in that town. Everyone's imported in. Um, I don't understand people that fight in Pattaya. It's always over a flipping woman. Nobody is your girlfriend in Pattaya. We spoke about it before, I think. Can't remember what was said, but how much spending money is enough for 16 days of Pattaya, including hotel. Right. Let's cut this down. Is it? Let's say 1,200. Let's say 1,200 baht a night. So that's your hotel. Um, you will average about 5,000 baht a day. You'll average. Some days you spend 8,000. Some days you spend 3,000. Some days, I don't know. I 16 days. I take £2,000. I will. Mike, you from the UK? £2,000. So that's 90,000 baht. Yeah, say it. Say I take 100,000 baht. Pretty good all now. Seen many videos talking about 1,000 US a month. Do you reckon this is achievable? I can tell you something now, right? What is achievable, right? I, listen, you'll always get the truth out of me, right? I could live on 1,000 US a month. No, let's start again. I could stay in Pattaya for 1,000 US a month. I will do anything. You will not be able to do anything on that. Your condo is going to cost you, 3,000. Oh, mate, you can definitely buy me beers. If you're taking 3,000 for 16 days, when you go in, uh, right, we meet up. You were paying for my night out. First time you'll ever hear me. You're taking £3,000 for 16 days. I'm having a free night. 50 baht a beer. Don't worry about it. It'll be cheap as hell. Uh, right, 1,000 US a month, right? Uh, yeah, you could live there. You could stay there. You could stay there. You ain't gonna have no fun, mind, on that. And I said it in one of my videos, and do you know what? So many people said I'm spot on. You need about £18,000 a year to live out there. Uh, I was going through, I don't know, between 1,400 and 1,600 a month pounds. So what's that? It's, 40, 70,000 baht, 65,000 baht a month. Because I'm good fun and that. And if I didn't drink, right, I didn't go out, I drank water in the room, I could live on absolutely nothing. 7th of November, mate. Right. I will be meeting you up, Mike, because you're a rich man. And we'll we'll take it from there. We'll see now, mine. I've earned about 15 quid tonight. So maybe I'll buy the first round. I always buy a round, one round. So like that. I watched that Alien Pace. I watched that Alien Pace the other day where he had round actors. When he said, "Oh, it's your round," he went, "Oh, that, that's what I'm like. I'll buy one, but that's about it." Of course, drinks on me for a night. Well, we'd have to go King Can night then. I can spend out. we, we spend out 3,000 in one night. Uh, that's some fun. Jesus, we're going 2 hours, 5 minutes. Anybody want to stay on? Do you want me to stay on? I'll stay on for another hour, half hour. As long as you're enjoying it, boys. Because this is the only thing that's keeping me sane at the moment. Because it's been a fucking nightmare, to be honest, over the last since I've been home. Everything that I planned hasn't gone to plan. Um, got any tattoos in Pattaya yet? Mate, look, do you know, when you're in Pattaya, right? And this this is absolutely spot on, right? So when you're in Pattaya, you forget everything. You forget everything. Yeah, you, your problems go to Pattaya, right? But you forget them. So if you're worrying about something over here and it's making you ill, when you go over there, just seem to forget about everything and everyone, which is scary, really. What's your plan with YouTube when you arrive back in Pattaya? Um, I'm going to do a live once a week, 100%. I'm going to try and make 2 videos a week, and I'm going to I'm going to try and I'm going to try and build my YouTube up, and it's not really about the money. Even though I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna, if I'm going to get paid for it, then all the better. But I do really want to build this channel up. I really want to. I know it sounds like I'm talking £1.45. I'm staying on. I'm staying on. Someone else is going to send me a pound now, 100%. Somebody, right, is going to send me a quid. So don't all rush to send me a pound. Uh, Welsh Wayne, in smiles, mate. Honestly, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, regards my channel, um, I'm going to really try and build it up. I'm going to try and get an established YouTube channel where I help people. Yeah, I learn money. Of course, I learn money. It won't be a lot, but it may pay my condo or something. Oh, Mike, £2. Mike, thank you very much, mate. Uh, Amazing. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Um, yeah, right. I'm rambling on now. I'm gonna try and get an established YouTube, and it's all because uh, I actually love my subscribers. I know that sounds corny and I'm talking shit, but I actually love doing. I actually love this. I actually, I actually love it. Uh, I want to go for the first time in November. Should I book my flights now, or can I get a better deal? Book now. Book now. I'm booking a Tuesday. Will used to drive the airplanes. Used to drive the Airbus 380s, and he told me best time to book is on a Tuesday, and that's 100%. Aaron, I'll buy you a breakfast down the beach, mate. When are we planning on meeting up anyway? Because uh, I'm free every day. I wake up in the morning, I don't know what the bloody hell to do with myself. It's pissing me off, to be honest. So I'm like a guy said, I got 87 more days before I'm back in paradise. So if you're gonna buy me a breakfast, am I gonna have a coffee with it? Yeah, I hope so. Right. Book flights ASAP, 100%, 100%. You could uh, the flights have come down actually. They're they they're pretty reasonable. I'm flying with Etihad. So if any of you are flying on the 2nd of November with Etihad, we're probably on the same flight. We'll have a pint in the airport, is it? 87 days. See you there, fella. San Miguel Light. You will not be buying me San Miguel Light. Seek 100. I want to be the first time in November. I should book my flights now. I'll get a better deal. Um, yeah, mate, book them now. I can tell you something now, right? Do not book the flights as late as possible. Them days are gone. Them days are gone, gone, gone. David Humphreys, 100. Mate, I don't know what if that's 100 what, but that is absolutely amazing. Jesus, I'm going to do these live streams every day. Boys, I cannot stress enough, right? We'll sort it out next week. We will sort it out next week, and I am not paying. David Humphreys, thank you so much, mate. And honestly, it, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you enough. It means so much to me. And you know, uh, I can see that we are growing as a channel. I don't look at this as my channel anymore. I look at this as our channel. If I don't get another subscriber, I feel blessed that I got these diehard 1,500 subscribers, which I love. I will get there on the 29th of November. You wouldn't want to pay for my flight, £3,300 business class. I'm too fat for economy. I went business class. I got there. I didn't eat none of the food, couldn't have none of the drink. Was just in and out of consciousness. Um, I upgraded level. I think it's about 1,600 quid one way. So yeah, that makes sense. I take it you go with Thai Airways. Uh, Mike, I paid my flight in February. Cost me £800 direct. I flown with Eva. Eva's okay. Eva's a good airline. I've only flown with them once, right? Funny as hell. I tell you a quick story. Me and my mate went first time, and we had two sleeping tablets, real strong ones. So I give my mate one, and yeah, and I looked at my guy. I said, "Have you taken that tablet?" He was like, "Yeah, all dripping down his face." So I took mine, and the next thing, we were on the floor. The woman was shaking us and said, "Excuse me." She said, "We're flying into Bangkok now." She said, can you go back in your seat and fasten your seatbelts?" We were couched up on the floor, none of us, out cold. That's what I remember about Eva Air. And the women on there are absolutely stunning. They're all stunning, mind they? Right. SB, living in Wales, never mind Pattaya. Waited on underfoot for brews and Kit Kats with YouTube DOMs on top. Can't fault it. Um, yeah, Eva Lass is tidy. I I don't want to slag off Wales because I'm really proud to be Welsh, and I think my voice is coming back, so I think more of you can understand me and hear me, and it's going to get better with time. So when everybody or a couple of you were taking a piss that I weren't talking properly, watch my videos and you can see I'm declining, 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 and I didn't even know that I was ill. So anybody that took a piss, I think you feel bad now, don't you? So yeah, Eva Lass's tiny Thai Airways are stunning. The Lufthansa are stunning. In fact, I haven't been on an airline yet, right? That's nothing not stunning. They're all stunning. Looking good, eh, mate? Oh, mate, I might look good, but I'm not feeling good. Pretty depressed. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to slag Wales off, but there's nothing to do yet. Unless I get my house back, which I don't want to do because I get rent off it. Um, then I have to, like I said, I have to get a job. I don't want to get a job. I got 3.5 years before I get my pension. Right? I don't want to get a job. I don't feel sick every time I think about it. And then I'd be living on my own. I'd be living in a 3-bedroom house by myself. which I don't want to. I mean, it's fucking boring in Pattaya, mind. You don't live there. I'd say I'd say 60% of the time you're lonely. But I've now I got Will. Um, I don't know, keep it on about Will, but I'm going to try and get a circle of friends, maybe six of us, where we do things together. And you're not sitting in a bar with a woman with broken English because when you're on holidays, it's amazing. You know, you sit there with a girl and you're saying where you're from and this and the other and touchy feely, and you think, oh, this is great. But when you live somewhere and you just relentlessly talking broken English, you think, God alive. I wish I could go and cut the grass or something, or go and do something and instead of talking this shit. David Entry's Swedish crown's about £7.50. So how much is that then? The 100? I don't understand how much. Like, can I go back there? Let's have a look. Right, right. Someone sent me. Let's have a look. Right, David Entry sent me SEK 100. So what's that? £7.50, is it? Because I don't understand. I I'd love it. I just want to know. Uh, Other channels are toxic. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. I, I will agree. But very toxic, Mike says. Yeah, I agree. Um, your channel is a good community, 100%. And I can tell you something. Um, the first video I put on, I shit myself. Right? I thought I'm going to get abused, and abused, and abused. But all I done was give factual information about what I spent. Uh, and you lot um, made me uh, carry on with my channel because people said to me, Jesus, uh, you're spot on. Thank you for this. Thank you for the help. Thank you. And I done it, and I'm thinking, I'm going to get abused. Uh, I'm from Wales, but live in Sweden now. What's it like in Sweden now? You're gonna invite me over? I got 12 weeks. I can fly. You got a spare room? I'll come over there. I've always wanted to go with a Swedish girl. Yeah, I'm oh, see, I lose my fucking chain of thought. Yeah, so when I made that video, I shit myself, and um, and then I made another one, and then it started to really take off, and you lot were giving really positive comments. I mean, I had about three or four fucking tossers. Someone called me a muppet. Really, someone said my channel was shit. I said, well, don't watch it. Uh, and then I thought to myself, hang on, this is actually taken off. And without being a big-headed prick, if I hadn't have come back when I did, I believe I'd have about 5,000 subscribers now, which is a flimming hell of a lot for the short period of time. I can tell you what now, you see these people, they made about 600 videos, mind, where they got 50,000 and more. I only made a couple, and mine was going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. And I noticed that the it was quality. I definitely had a quality bunch of subscribers. I'll ask you lot. Be looking and Thai friendly and found a Thai girl in Pattaya holding a cat. I said, "What a lovely cat," and she said that she needs food for her cat. No sick buffalo. Anyone? I'm hungry. You know, I stopped going on air. I I generally went on air to make the video about internet dating. It's all right if you want a quick fix, right? Rickshaw about £7.29. So we're all getting right down to the pennies, are we? Um, yeah, it was. It's like I said, if you're lonely in a condo, you want someone, it's all right. But I I can't stand it. I can't stand Thai friendly. Right. I'm gonna ask a stupid question, mate, and this is for SB. Now, I never go back on what I say, and it says here, get a Discord going. Everyone can chat and get answers to questions, etc., or arrange meets for bar crawls. Right. I don't want to sound as if I'm thick as shit. Uh, can you tell me what it is and how I do it? And I'll do it. That's fair enough, isn't it? Because there's a couple of you who are asking me to do a Discord group. I need, I don't know how to do it. I don't watch football, so but right. Discord is an app to chat on. Yeah, but do you do it? Do you do it on your? It's like WhatsApp, and you can start groups and chats with people. Right. Let me look into it. Is it a free? Is it free for you all to go on? Oh, Adam, you'll show me. I do it on my phone because if it's free, I'll do it. But if it's not free and you got to pay, then I, I I don't want to do it. It's basically a group chat where run in followers can join up and stay in touch. Right. Okay. I'll set it up. I'll set it up. Right. We'll yeah. I'll set it up. My mate Adam will show me when he buys me a free breakfast on Monday next week. We can all join the. Oh, right. So it's right. So you can post the link and we can all join the groups. I like the idea of that. So what is it? It's like a private. It's like a private group where you can talk filth because that's what it's about. And you just want to talk fucking filth. Not everyone asks questions. You want to talk absolute filth. Right. I'm going to set it up. You've talked me into it. I'll have a look now. As soon as this, I'll have a look at my phone now. As soon as it. But it's been entertaining today, lads. What do you think? I know we haven't got many people watching, but I had about 2,500 watched it after it was. What taxi you use airport to Pattaya? I've used the same woman for 10, no, for 12 years. And I can tell you something, um, she'd never let me down once, not once. Mayo taxis, I'll, well, well, I tell you what, like, when I we set up this Discord, I'll put all the information down. She charges 1,100 baht. That's going on the high roads with all what are they called? When you pay the money, we pay the money on the roads. Tolls. 1,100 baht, and she pays all the tolls, and I give her 100 baht tip, so 1,200 baht. There are hundreds of videos on YouTube on how to set up and use Discord. Yeah, I'm going to look now. I'm going to look. I think it's a brilliant idea. Uh, The reason I thought I didn't want to set it up before was because I didn't want to charge any of it. That's why I'm set up a private a private one on YouTube. I mean, I could set up a private one up to charge you all, and I could talk and say anything whatsoever. But I just don't feel comfortable with taking money off people all the time. I'm comfortable with people sending me a couple of quid on, you know, I'm comfortable with that. But to take money off people every month at this moment in time, that's not really for me. Maybe if I get skint in a year or two, I'm on my ass, I end up like the others. begging bowls everywhere, and they're like, what's it like? Be like they buy me coffee, fucking buy me this, and fucking GoFundMe there, and uh, fucking my lungs have collapsed. My medical insurance has failed. Do you know how much they want? Do you know how much that they want now for medical insurance for me? 51 mind, £4,000. £4,000. It's not happening. So I'd be going to Pattaya without medical insurance, just so you can all rev the shit out of me. I tell you something, Dan. That's a good question, right? Oh, let me see, Gavin Ford. Thank you for keeping me entertained. Just got to Bristol Airport. Picking up now, so I'll say good night to you, mate. I'm living in Sar now, so if you want to go for a walk, run, give me a shout. Gav, when you're back, mate, yeah, give me a shout. I'd love to have a meet up with you because the last time I met you, but we were fighting on the common when he was smashing my girlfriend. I'll never forget that, you prick, ever. So just be warned. Uh, you got the opportunity here to make 40k baht a month. How? How? You need to explain how I can make 40,000 baht a month. All right. Sorry, mate. Dan, sorry, mate. Let's go back to the pollution. When I got there in 31st of January, um, £5 entry on the Discord. No, no, come on, stop. Um, we I was ill. I had a flu. I got bad chest. I felt like, and this girl said to me, "It'll go in 6 weeks. You just gotta get used to it." Uh, the air pollution is absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific. Honestly, it's I'll never get used to that. I'm on my motorbike, you got a bloody big bus in front of it, spewing out carbon monoxide, ram it up your fucking nose. Uh, right, it's how many people watch content these days instead of TV. Subbing is common and not unexpected from streamers and YouTubers. Some want to support their favorite channel. Mate, do you know, right? And I've I've spoke about money a lot today because it's come up. I haven't asked for anything. If anybody wants to support me and send me money, I have an issue with that, mind. But I don't like these YouTubers that ask and put buy me a coffee and support my channel. Like if people want to send like in a like or like a couple of you sent a couple of quid today, I have an issue with that. None whatsoever. Believe me. If people want to buy me drinks, I haven't got a problem with that. But I'm uncomfortable and with people that like right. There's a subscriber, There's a YouTube channel and quite popular. He got about 50,000. Right, his mother is in hospital, so he done a GoFundMe, and I think to myself, he was trying to raise 20,000 US dollars, and I think to myself, why should anybody pay for her medical bills? If anybody's a multi-millionaire want to pay my medical bills, it was £1,000 and 1,600 quid, so 2,600. If anyone wants to send me 2,600, fucking crazy, innit? Why are you asking for that money, innit? You know, the mother's in bed. Sorry, the mother's in hospital. She had an accident. Why didn't she get medical insurance? There's another YouTuber, very popular, 71,000 subscribers. 18 months ago, he done a blog on how he got health insurance for him and someone else. And then all of a sudden, there's no medical insurance. So he made a blog on medical insurance saying he had it and he's signing a form and all that, when he quite clearly didn't. At least I'm being honest with you. I'm going back to Thailand 100% without medical insurance because the chances of me having another clot, right? Fucking bollocks, man. I'm fucking fit, mind. I run everywhere. So I'm going back without medical insurance. And if it can drop, like I pay 60,000 baht a year, I pay that. I'm not paying £4,000. I'd rather self fund or just get you lot to pay. Just put on it. I get Will to film it. Uh, send me money, please, send me money. Fucking brilliant. Are there any Welsh-owned bars in Pattaya? Millions, millions. There's a restaurant owned by a Welsh guy, Hungry Hippo. He's selling up, yes, you've had a small. Cheers, Dan. Thanks, mate. I was just going to say Triangle Bar. Steve owns Triangle Bar. Welsh guy owns or a part ownership of the Den. Bar Fine Bar Note is owned by a Welsh guy who lives in Australia. His girlfriend's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I told him as well. Where's the best place to book flight? Just go on Skyscanner, mate. Honest. Oh, Trip Trip.com is starting to do some good deals. I appreciate the straightforward words and honest approach. Enjoy listening to you. Cheers, mate. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Chris, Skyscanner. Just go on Skyscanner. Skyscanner and Trip.com. Got 82 likes. I tell you what, I'm going to stay on until I get 100. Get 100 likes. I don't. If I get 100 likes, I'll go off. But Fanny Emperor is always a good night out. What the fuck's that? Ryan, you got any work to do? Huh? Jesus, I think I have a good job with you, but not working again. Oh, Annie Jacks was married to a Welsh guy from Swansea. There's loads. There's loads. So there's absolutely loads of Welsh owned bars. So I own a bar. Do you all want to contribute? I'll be like all the other YouTubers. I'll say, I'll pretend it's my bar, same as whatever YouTubers do. I'll say, oh, this is my bar, and really it's not. It's just all investors. I'd say, oh, do you want to contribute to my bar? I put Welsh boy Webby. Look at all the girls, stunning, top girls. And if any of them girls don't want to go with customers, we're saying go and piss off and work in a 7-Eleven or go to a factory. Not having any of my girls working in my bar. Either go with a customer or jog on. And bar fine be like 100 baht, 100 baht. Yeah. Just for them, like I won't have anything. I'll make piss all in that bar. I'll drink all the profits. I'll have to get a big huge fridge full of chang. Just full of, like see right. They the bosses, they the owners, right? I won't have a Amazon. I look after myself. Courtney, how's it going, bud? I'm fine. I'm looking good. No issues with me whatsoever, mate. If it wasn't for my daughter, I'd be on the next plane out. Yeah, that sounds like a fantasy bar. Yeah, but it'll work over there because I won't care if it works or not because you'll not be paying. You don't think I'm going to pay you? I don't think I'm contributing anything. I'm just going to be like sitting in the bar, I guess, saying, come on. And anybody that subscribes to my channel, the bar thing's free. Think about that. Got all the boys in work following you. Happy days, mate. Let's have a look at me. I'll probably see if I lost any views there. Let's have a look. I haven't had a subscriber. I haven't lost. I lost 10 subscribers this week. I'm not sure where that came from. I lost 10 and I gained 20. So it's like 2 steps back and 2 steps forward. Jesus, 2 hours and 34 minutes I've been rambling on there. What's up, Webby? Love to be in Pattaya with you and the lads here. Mate, I'm telling you something now, right? I promise you. Well, maybe I'll give you my promise. I arrive on the 3rd, which is in the evening. And then the 4th, The 4th is a Saturday. So uh, if anybody is in Pattaya on the 4th of November, I'm going to do a meetup, and I'm going to pick a bar. I'm going to meet you all, and I'm going to take you all out on a town. And I promise you, right, uh, you will absolutely have a ball with me, because I have not met one person yet in Pattaya that only wanted to go out with me the one night. Uh, you ring the bell in the bar. Well, I fuck. I will. I will if it's my bar, because it'd be your money. So I'm just going to follow the other YouTubers and say I got a bar when I haven't. Yeah, we'll all meet up. Right, third, fourth. Sure, the fourth is a Saturday. We'll all meet up on the fourth of November. We'll have a big party. It'll be my welcome back party. I'll meet you all in LK Metro. I'll pick a bar uh, and I'll take you out to town. Arrive on the 21st of December. Chris, we'll have a Christmas drink, mate. I would say from the 7th, can we have a party then as well? 100%. Mike, I promise you, mate, right? I'll take you out in the town. 7th, on the 8th. Do you want to do the 8th? Oh, if you want to do the 7th, we'll do the 7th on the 8th. On the 9th, on the 10th. No, no issues whatsoever. Uh, all meet at the Fantasy Lounge. Don't bother me whatsoever. All the lady boys hang around me anyway. I'm sure they think I'm gay. I think that's because they can smell Will around me. They must think Will is gay, so they must think I'm gay. Uh, 23rd. Well, I'll have a party every week. All meet at the cave. Oh, mate, do you honestly like the cave? I don't rate that place at all. There's a lovely girl in there, mind, but no, I don't rate that. Mike sounds good to me, bro. I arrive at 5 p.m. If you arrive at 5 p.m., I expect you to have your first beer by 6 p.m. If you don't, Mike, you have to unsubscribe and I won't talk to you ever again. Being able to tell you for 1 hour is enough, right? So I can hold you to that. I will. If you've got 30 guys on a crawl, I can't see that being that many. What bars will you go to ensure girl ratio? The first thing I'll be doing is what's that buzzing bar like? I don't know. I've never been there. Um, the first thing I'll do is go to a certain amount of bars that I know. And I'll be saying I'm bringing X amount of people here, and I expect everybody to have a drink. No, not me. Don't pay me 300 baht to bring these people here. Right? If I'm bringing 30 people to a bar, I expect them all to have a drink for free. But then we have to stay and have a couple. Obviously, you can't just have a drink for free and piss off. So I promise you, I'll organise that because I'm, I'm pretty well known in Pattaya, in the bars anyway. Buzzing looks like a good bar. I follow his channel. Yeah, there's no problem with that. If you follow him, great. If you like him, great. There's no issues. Um, the Buzzing Lounge is a gentleman's club, in it. It's opposite Maggie Mays. That's on Side Portal. And the other bar is 39 baht a drink in the daytime. 39 fucking baht, 90 pence. Being fucking for 7 quid, yeah, for a drink. Yeah. As I just said, it's inside Portal. It's the Zuga up on the left hand side. Believe me, do you wanna play a quiz? Name a bar. I'll tell you where it is. Probably I'll probably tell you where the bar fine is. And I'll probably tell you how much a beer is. Sad, isn't it? Uh what we got? I can tell you now, helicopter bar. Fucking ever heard of that? You got me stumped there, mate. That ain't on Cyberco. There's no helicopter bar on Cyberco. 100%. and it's not in LK Metro, it's not in Soy Diana, and it's not in Soy Portal. So uh, there we are. You say the Soy 6, I don't care. I, I can't afford to go. US driver's license. Do you accept those as same as having an international one? Mate, believe me, believe me, take an international driver's license. In fact, take two in case you lose one. They're valid for 3 years now, mind. Ever been to Play Girls? That's on Soy Boomerang, eh? I want to go to the pub is Soy Diamond. Or you want to go and see what's his name? The bald head, Mr. Egg, Phil. You want to go see Phil? He don't drink alcohol, he don't. It's quite surprising. I I have no idea where Soy Helicopter is. Helicopter bar. But give me the Soy. That ain't on the strip. Not a chance. What's free? The the international driver's license. Yeah, I just said Mr. Egg. Phil. Yeah, that targeted. He seems alright. I don't really follow his channel. It's not really. It's like if somebody can make a YouTube channel about or two videos about losing your phone, uh, I think to myself, that he has, Miles. Imagine I lost my wallet or something. I made about 10 videos on it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The thing is, you lot are putting words in my mouth, making me gonna make me get filled in. See, see me getting filled in when I get back. Let's go 7-Eleven, drink cider outside. I tell you something, you might laugh at this. There's a 7-Eleven on Pratamak. Is it Pratamak 6? You know where you go down Cobra Bar, past Cobra Bar, and you go 7-Eleven on the seafront there. A lovely place to go outside there. You get a drink, and you can sit outside the 7-Eleven. It's right. What bars do you recommend as my first time? First time, mate, go to go to LK Metro. In fact, Chris, when you go there, what's the date you go in? Let me know, mate. For first time, I would go to I'd go LK Metro. Uh, yeah, I would go. I would go LK Metro and just have a little walk up and down Soy Bacau. You, they're right next to each other, man. Adam at the Cherry Bar. What about him? Um, yeah, I would just go up and down Soy Bacau. Um, I sort of mix it up. Like I'd go in a bar, like there's nothing happening. Have a few beers, have a chat, get a feel for how it works. Then after 10 o'clock, I'd go to a go, have a little look around that, but keep your money, don't go crazy. Oh, 20, oh, mate, just hook up. Just hook up with me. I'll take you around. I, I'll take you out. Um, yeah, then I'd like go watch a bit of music, Trench Town, something like that. Get a, I'd, I'd mix it up, otherwise just boring. It's fucking boring sitting in a fucking bar all day, listening to them girls whining. I went in a bar about 3 months ago, and that's where I'm staying. So I would go. What's the name of the hotel? Um, what are the top 5 places to visit on holiday? I'm thinking Kink is what it's. Kink is 100%. Angels, um, Windmill. Oh, the Holiday Inn. Yes, I like that. Um, That's right over the other end, mate. That's down bloody hell, mate. It's right over the other end. Um, on my side two or something that is. Um, oh, we're on about what we on about? What we on about? Oh, the top five places. Yeah, King's a must. But Jesus Christ, you spend some money in there. And I mean big money. Angels is another one. Um, they're on LK. Uh, you got Windmill, Soy Diamond. That is a guy. I had it wrong. I said Soy 15, and the guy said no, Soy Diamond. Queens. Now, I walked in the other day. It was shit. Queens was. It, that's not my cup of tea. There's a couple. There's a new one as well. That's crap as well. Um, I'd go to a couple of gentlemen's clubs. I would. We'll go to the castle. The whole fucking seem to like the castle, dirty bastards. Um, what's the pub like? I walk past it. I walk past. That's it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought of it. You got the pub next door as well. Any MILF. I haven't been there either. I don't venture down there, mind. I just find, and look, there's a there's a place in uh, Walker Street, right, called the Frog. Looks absolutely amazing, right? It's a cracking place to go. Got a big DJ, right? They got it's on loads of YouTube channels. Uh, it looks absolutely stunning. It's like 160 baht. Well, you know, why well, do you want to pay 160 baht? And if you take a girl with you, that's double. So you're paying a tenner for a bottle of beer then. Mate, Chris, I don't know if you've been to Walker Street, mate, as I just touched on it. It is expensive. You could say about looks expensive. It is expensive. It's expensive. End off. Right? It's not value for money. I could go back out, go there now the 2nd of November to make a video, right, of Walker Street. Probably get 100,000 views. Easy. But yeah, it's not my, it's not for me. Gavin Ford, the original Aussie bar in Pattaya. You know about size 7, yeah? That's been knocked down years ago. Oh, yes, I know the one you're on about. Yeah, yeah, sorry. There is an Aldi in Cybercow. I'm surprised because I know everything about Cybercow. Yeah, I haven't been to the Camel Toe. I went to Club Fate and it was filth. But it's like my mother and all her friends were in it, were working there. I told the owner, change them. Fair play. He said to me he's going to look into it. I said, they discussed it. So I've answered the top five places, all in, just got in, and I buy. You haven't missed nothing. I've been on 2 hours and 48 minutes. How much are drinks in Walking Street? Well, the small little bars, the like crap bars. About yeah, I know. Camel and Fate is the same owner. Steve Ackerman. Hello. We can have a quiz. But there ain't much I don't know about Pattaya. Uh, the I think you're looking at about 150, 160 baht in that frog I told about, but they spent a lot of money in air mind. Nightclubs, you're looking at about 160 baht. Um, you're looking at 100 baht in the small crap little places. Um, the Indian nightclubs, right? Jesus, I went in there. I could not even afford a drink. I couldn't even afford a drink. It was do you reckon that these Indians are tight and all that, right? Yeah. The scrag ends that walk through Cyber Cow, with their arms around each other. They are they are tight but these nightclubs, I tell you, it was rammed, and I haven't got no issues with Indians. They're fine. They they spending big money in air, mind, and I mean big money. I think it's something like 350 baht a drink in it. Was looking at food in Pattaya price, looking at food prices in Pattaya. Some are comparable to the UK, but maybe I'm not seeing the real deal. I have to be there to find out. You want biggest bang for your buck. Totally and utterly disagree with that. Uh, how you can say the food prices in Pattaya are the same as the UK? Uh, Not a chance, mate. Not a chance. I said earlier on, I had a corn of chips, and two small sausage, a can of Coke, cost me £7. So you could eat. Maybe you're in Pattaya Menaces group on Facebook. I'll have a chat about that now. Um, you got it's much cheaper. You could eat you could eat all day for £5. You could eat you could eat 3 meals for a fiver, or at least 6, 7 quid. Wherever you're in Pattaya, you are in Pattaya Menace group on Facebook. Where's that? Where's Danny? Can you explain that to me? I hope are you still on? Maybe you're in Pattaya Menace group in on Facebook. Well, I'm hated or whatever. Yeah, shit. Uh, right, no worries. No, mate. I was just saying the. I don't know if you've been to Pattaya before. Um, the prices are nowhere near the UK. I'm spending a fortune here, mate. I'm spending treble, than what I spending here. Do you like soy sex? No. I'm back in Pattaya next week. If I was on holiday, I'd love it. If I was on holiday, I'd be down soy sex in the afternoon, sitting there mingling. Uh, if you can't find a girl there you don't like, well, you're in the wrong town. There's thousands of them. How much do you recommend for 21 days? 2.5 grand? £2,500? 3 grand? I wouldn't spend more than 3 grand. That's what I spend. I used to go on holidays for 23 days, spend 3 grand, about two and a half, something like that. 2 days, 2 week, man. Money wise, that's why I transfer my money. You get a better deal. I transfer. I wait for the rate to go up, and put it onto just do it on my phone. It takes seconds. I put it into my Thai bank account. It's the best thing ever. I watched that video where you had 80 baht breakfast, 80 baht lunch, and 100 baht dinner. Can't do that in the UK with what you really did. Mate, you can't. You can't. And I tell you something, right? A guy said to me, I need 3 big square meals a day. Well, I I can't eat 3 square meals a day in Pattaya. I can't. Like I said, I pay 89 baht for breakfast. I'm done until about 5 o'clock. You can get a special in Cheap Charlie's for 99 baht, uh, and a soup or something in the night. It's, do you wise to exchange currency? Yeah, I use Wise. I just said I use Wise. I put it in my I take it out of my English bank account, put it in my Wise bank account with the seconds and it's in my Thai bank account. I tell you something, I kept on losing the ATM card. It's got like that now. Just use my phone and scan it. How well they don't do things like that in the UK, I'll never know. So I just go to what about £1,000 a week? Yeah, that's about right. That's what I said. About £1,000 a week. How do you get a Thai bank account? You won't get it on a tourist visa. You have to extend for 30 days. You get 60 days. It's a minefield. Just go to an agency. They'll sort it out. Cheap Charlie, aka Billy Blue, is the original YouTuber in Pattaya. He's the reason why all these new guys come to Pattaya. No, the original YouTuber was the guy that died when Kevin Thailand. He was one of the first. Let's put it to a test. Cheap was Billy Blue the first, or was Kevin Thailand the first? Probably Billy Blue. If you bring £3,000 made for 21 days, you'll have a ball. Absolute ball. You don't have to worry about money. Are you retired with pension? No, I don't, mate. I live off my savings. Um, Jeff Carter was the first. That's no, he weren't. I don't. I don't believe that. I like Jeff, but I don't think he was the first. If he was, I stand to be corrected. Uh, Chris, if you come in for 21 days, mate, 23 days, you bring in 3 grand, you'll have a ball, an absolute ball. I have a ball. I spend half of that. I said a month. I'm not going to go into my about my money, but I live off my savings. So let's just say every week I'm poorer. The, the breakfast is right. I, I'll answer that. Right? There's millions of places on Cyber to go for breakfast. Kings, right? Pay 120 baht. You have a proper coffee with that. All right, it's Jeff Carter, right? We'll resume that next week. I'll get the information up. I like being. I haven't got a full pension, mate. I'm 51, but I will have a full pension at 55. So yeah, full pension is awesome. Uh, is taking cash or to use my bank account? Do not, under any circumstances, use your UK card in our cash point. Every time you take money out, it's 250 baht. Um, you know, that's without the exchange rate. So that's without what they're going to charge you. Just bring a lot of £50 notes, or if you're in the US, $100. Just make sure there's no writing on them. I don't say sorry, man. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If it was me in it, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Never said first, just went all over. Yeah, I don't think Jeff Carter's the first YouTube blogger in Pattaya. I don't. Uh, you could use a credit card. You got the one I use. It's a good one. Um, this one, the Halifax Clarity card. If you go to a posh restaurant and you pay with that, it's fine. It's fine. You don't get charged anything. In fact, that's a hell of a deal. They don't charge no commission, and they charge you the rate. So you can take that if you go to like a posh restaurant, paying 3,000-4,000 baht or 2,000 baht. You could just use that. You buy clothes. In I I bought my this phone from must be 12,500. I think I paid for that on my credit card. You can buy things on a credit card, but just make sure it's a proper credit card. Halifax Clarity card is a good one. So I hope that answered your question, Mike. Sorry, I'm wrong. Cheap Charlie's was on a documentary about a lad trying to get a job life in Pattaya 15 years ago. Huh. Full pensions are good, absolutely. I got a Lloyd's. I don't know about Lloyd's, but you I would just go on best cards to use abroad, but don't go put them in ATMs. Do not put a card in an ATM. I met a subscriber. I was with him for a couple of days. I don't know where he went. Um, he was getting charged ridiculous amounts in an ATM. So I said to him, just shove it in my bank account. So he had transferred it to my British bank account. I then put it into my Thai bank account. I went into the ATM, took out 500 quid for him, didn't pay a penny on it. So big fat wallet always gets eyes opened. Credit card is better. You have protection if you're scammed. Why would you get scammed? If I, I, if you go out with 50,000 baht in your wallet, you deserve what you get. Work out, right? How trusting are you? About what? I don't trust anybody. As Webby said, cheers, Danny boy. See, I know I know a bit about Pattaya. I'm a bit of an expert. Um, what was we on about? Oh, right, right. You bring £3,000 with you, right? You open up your safe, put the money in the safe, take out what you need a day, right? If you lose that money, you can afford to lose one day's money, and you will lose one day's money anyway because you'd have spent most of it on a piss, right? Um, I don't think you'll get scammed. It's, I just might get ripped off with the odd drink. You ain't gonna get ripped off. You're gonna get scammed. In fact, I left my phone somewhere. Some girl called me and, oh, your phone, your phone, your phone. Just got in from the pub, tuned into a bit of Webby. Made have been on here 3 hours. So, see how bored I am. I don't want to go. I can't stick here. We got 11 more weeks. So we got 10 more live chats. Oh, look how much weight I lost. Look at me, man. Fucking Jesus. Go on, then. Give me some hard questions so I can answer before I decide to shoot off. God, it's fucking 11. Go on, give me some tricky ones. Let me see if I can answer them. I would trust in you. Not trust in at all. Just no fucker. Especially out there. They say don't trust the Thai women. Don't trust Falang. Do not trust Falang. All right? Be quiet now. They don't. Danny, they don't. I see many Falangs with big money taking them to flash restaurants. They're happy just having soup on the side of the road. But if you want me to recommend one, where you can take a girl, she will enjoy it. Is oh shit, Ops on site 13.2, 13.3, whichever one it is. It's a lovely place. It's not really expensive, but I won't bother taking them to a fancy restaurant. But don't waste your money. Did you work on the Zeta line? I did actually. I worked on the Zeta line. I worked on the Jag line, and I worked on AJ133. I caused nothing but murders on the 3 lines. Someone asked me about Fords, by the way. Uh, have you ever had any real Thai girlfriends, mate? Yeah. I brought one over here. I brought one over here. I was going to marry her. I paid for the wedding. Went to Swansea. We got interviewed separately. I just couldn't. I couldn't go through there. It was relentless. I picked the biggest pisshead in the whole of Thailand. Never mind Pattaya. I have never ever seen a girl drink like that in my life. And would I have another Thai girlfriend? I would have a bar girl. Tell you what now. There's no way. Are you tempted to go back sooner than November? Um, I was going to book my flight this week. That's how pissed off I am. And my daughter said if I book a flight before I have my scan, she will never speak to me ever again. Um, my daughter's the most important person in my life, as well as my son, and I'm not prepared to lose my daughter over staying in the UK for a couple of weeks. So, but if it was up to me, mate, I'd be gone. Which airline you like best? I love Thai. I love Thai Airways. I love them. Absolutely love Thai Airways. I was thinking about taking 3,000 and exchange when over there. My mate said I can go to a bank in Pattaya instead and take cash out of the bank without getting charged. What do you think? Yeah, but the rate is shit, right? You know, Wise, right? Wise, Wise charge me a fee. So let's have a look. Say I was going to do £1,000, right? So let's 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 talk some serious shit here, right? Um, right. You see this bear, right? So I'm going to pretend I'm going to put £1,000. So I say send £1,000. Right. So for £1,000, right? For £1,000, I'll have 44,242 baht. So I'm getting after fees. So it's £6.38 to change £1,000, right? But they're giving you 44.5 the rate, and in the TTs you'll get like 41, and in the bank you'll get like 39, right? So even with the fees where you're getting 44,246, which is 44.2. So don't always think of the fees, if that makes sense. Do not, whatever your mate told you about going to the bank, he's wrong, right? Do do not go to the TTs and cash. Like if you see the rate is really high one day, you think, "Whoa, that's that's high, that's right." Then just go there and cash it all in, and then just put in a safe. Keep keep everything in a safe, mate. If your place haven't got a safe, you've got problems. But I don't know anywhere that I'm got a safe. You fly from Birmingham. I do Emirates. No, I fly Heathrow. Uh, Time will pass by quick. I'm flying out tomorrow for my third trip. So when I first came, place is certainly addictive. Of course it is, man. Right? That's right. You're all watching this. Right? I've been on 3 hours and 8 minutes. I'm addictive. To talk about it, I could stay on it until the morning. If you didn't live in John Pattaya, where else in Pattaya would you like to live and why? I haven't been anywhere else. Well, I've been to uh, Anatchalan. I flew into a bun and I went to the village. Oh my God, alive! And I took a whole family on holidays. And there are 3 bungalows. I honestly believe there's nothing I haven't done or experienced. And would I do it all again? 100%. Life's one big experience. Life can be boring, mind. Fucking real boring. Just get out and enjoy yourself. Uh, Chiang Mai, couldn't stand it. Lasted a day. Hated it. How people can live up there, I'll never know. Um, uh, Mike, do you know what, mate, right? I'll tell you something, right, about being paranoid about taking that much amount of cash when flying, right? I reckon I checked when I was on holidays. Oh my God, someone just sent me a tenner. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to stay on you until I get a grand. Mate, Stephen, thank you so much, mate. I really, really appreciate it. That's really nice of you. Uh, Honestly, anyone that sends me money, I'm just, wow. That Thanks a lot. Um, yeah, Mike, I'm the same as you, mate. When I used to take money, I'd have like 3 grand. I'd have like a wallet, where I had my passport and stuff, and I must have checked that, right, about 30 times. Must have. Just kept checking and checking and checking. Like, is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? But um, no one will pinch your money, mate. Right? Look, it's it's the most deprived place in the world, right? But it's the most fun place in the world, right? Uh, there are people desperate, right? But there's pickpocketers, right? I don't want to label ladyboys, but you go to Walker Street, you've got money in your back pocket, there's a chance of it going. Um, but just be careful. 99.9% of places have got safes, and they got safes for a reason. I've never lost any money, and I'm a nutter in beer. I don't know what the hell is going. 15 weeks and I will be in Vietnam for my holidays. Do you know what? Do you know the funny thing about that, mate? Do you know this £9.99 is wow, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I was thinking when I go there, I start booking holidays, and it's funny because I'll be living in Pattaya, but I'll be booking holidays to go to Vietnam, go to because I am been anywhere, but I got to pay bloody 1,000 baht to leave the country. Fucking 1,000 baht every time I leave the country. Um, I go to Vietnam, Cambodia, Philippines. I really want to go to Philippines. I go to Philippines a lot. Um, I want to go everywhere. I want to go to Japan. Do like a webby roadshow. Uh, I had a mad thought going on by bus from airport to Pattaya, save 1,000 baht. You got to book anyway. Um, I can tell you something. You know, I caught a bus. Uh, my ex girlfriend was coming, so I took the bus to the airport. 120 baht. It was all right. It was all right. The bus was fine. I had to book it. I had to book it 2 days in advance, mind. But it was all right. It was all right. But if you're on holidays, just I can I can put it. We'll do that Discord, and I'll put it on. I'll put it in touch. Put everyone in touch with the person I use. 1,100 baht. So you're really saving 800 fucking something baht. Fuck that. And bear in mind, if you take the bus, they drop off in John DM. So you have to get a taxi. That costs you 100 baht. So you're not really saving much money. Save a couple of quid, but nothing much. Um, Mike, no question is stupid, mate. No question at all. Um, Gavin, having a subscriber get together in Cardiff before you head back to Pattaya. If anybody wants to meet up in Cardiff for a drink, I'm happy. I won't be flipping paying in there, mind. You can all fucking buy me a drink. Um, have you been to Soy after and all for a drink? I was, do you know what? I'd like to know where that is because I was invited there for a drink and I thought, oh yeah, I'll go. I'll go anywhere. I don't know where it is. Is it up on, is it up by Soy? Oh God, what's the Sukhumvit Road? Is it up there somewhere? Yeah, it's all closer in Thailand. You're right, and like Bangkok's like the hub, and you can go wherever you want. So happy days. Oh, we got any more? Yeah, so I answer all these questions. If I had to move abroad, but couldn't pick Thailand, where would you go? I don't know. I'd just go traveling, I think, for a couple of months and find somewhere. But Thailand's so easy, man. Like, they don't have all these visas. That's a piece of piss. I don't even do the 90-day report. I don't do anything. And people say, "Oh, it's illegal." It's not illegal. I got a passport which is stamped, which I just got out of the airport. No questions. So I don't know where some people's heads are. Some people just don't listen. Now the nice kebab on soy 7, £2 in budget, £10 flight is today. So sitting outside Bristol Airport waiting. So stay on till lands, mate. So you're on your way, Gav. You're on your way to Pattaya. You enjoy. Right, hang on now, Dan. I put a street by you. Um, that's exactly what I was going to do to try and save £1,000. So I get to the airport on the 30th of January. Ground floor of the airport, like you say, goes down, book the bus. Big sign, fully booked. It's the end of that. Yeah, they go every hour. They were all booked, every one of them. I ended up scrambling around to cash 50 quid in the airport, which I've never done before. Uh, I took a internet SIM card for my phone, and then I had to phone a taxi. So forget the bus unless you book. That's my golden tip for tonight. Something about but taxi and boats is faster and nicer. Mate, the boat taxis are awesome. I totally agree with you, my friend. Yeah, but from the airport, you got to go private, mate. The girl I have, right, she's up like a fucking big 4x4. Jimmy, do you carry a photograph of your passport? You should. With you when you're out and about, you should. Or just take a photograph of your phone. But I got a Thai driver's license, so just show them that. But in all the years I've been here, I've never been asked for a copy of my passport, but it is a legal requirement. So just take a photograph on your phone. I think it'd be awesome if you could go to Angel City in the Philippines and tell us your thoughts about it. I'll go. I'll go. No problem. Let me settle in. I wanna. I don't want to go anywhere from Pattaya November and December. New Year, Christmas Day is quiet. Girls like little Christmas outfits and that. Um, New Year's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm not going anywhere until January, but the Philippines is definitely on my radar. And once I make some money off YouTube, which I got no doubt I will, I put that towards the trip. Would you recommend having a vaccine before going to Pattaya? For what? Do you need any vaccines? No, no, I wouldn't recommend it at all. They'll tell you to have hepatitis B. Or, does it get lonely out there? Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, I was there for 6 months. I met a friend from YouTube about 3 weeks before I went home. Will, as I keep on talking about, and I met an Australian guy, Luke. Nice, is another nice guy now. They both live out there. It was a godsend, mate. It was lovely to sit there and talk English, have a good chat about shit. But anybody who says they don't get lonely, and biggest YouTubers I can't stand are the ones that keep saying, "Oh my god, this is amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing." It's yes, it's better than your home country, but it's not amazing. Fucking not. You use Zipromax. Have you heard of them? What's that for? I think that's for the clap, innit? I can be real lonely. I can tell you something. You're in a town full of working girls. You ain't paying. You were lonely. I have got depression, mate. I tell you something. I wouldn't use them. Uh, no, I wouldn't. No, it's not. I got bloody depression now. Real depressed. Real depressed. That's why I'm still on. Yeah, 3 hours and 21 minutes. I'm still talking. I don't want to get off. I have nothing to do. Like, oh, I'll stay on you now for a couple of hours. Maybe get a couple of hours kip. I tell you what, man, I could murder a beer. I could murder a chang. I could murder it. Bareback or bag up. Um, that's bad, Danny, that is. I know what I do, but I know what I should do. But I know what I should do. We'll have to meet up when I arrive in Pattaya. You can show me the ropes. I don't know if I can show you the ropes. I can definitely show you a good time. I can definitely show you how not to get ripped off. I can definitely show you what you should be paying. I can definitely show you the best places to go. Uh, it's you know, mate. This is why I haven't logged off. Um, bag over the head. You put a bag over some of their heads. Uh, bamboo over 50s, you're safe. Yeah, because no one else will go with them. Cream ply or plaster's radio. I done a month many a time at the start. Never lonely, but last few days been I was the last few times been I was done and ready to go. I think it's lost its shine. I have changed. Uh, depends why you meet though. Um, when I was on holidays, going on holidays, there was many a day I'd wake up and think, "Oh God, I want to go home. I've had enough. I've had enough." When you live there, you don't feel like that. You just feel you get up and it's your home. Like, like I'm staying in my sister's back bedroom at the moment. You know, it's not ideal, but it's great. It's great that she put me up. So when like you get there and you got your condo and you signed it for a year or 6 months or whatever. Years, a year is the best. But I always sign for 6 months in case I want to change. Um, then you know it's your home and you wake up, you end up doing the washing and I do a video on what you do in the day. Like I spend about 3 hours sometimes just doing the washing and but it's fun, innit? It's fun. You take your washing on your motorbike and go to the laundrette. There's always someone to have a chat to. And nobody over here wants to chat to you. Do you remember high or low season? Mate, I love low season. I love it. I love low season. But high season is like, will December be? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So December would be busy. It'd be the busiest time of the year. Um, low season, there's nobody about. Girls buy their own drinks in bars. They take buy a bottle of whiskey, share it between them. There's no pandas. Um, so it's high season is just very all the bars are rammed. It's party, party, party. So that's the difference. It's by Big C on Central, Pattaya to the right. What is? What's there? I'm sorry, I missed something. What's by Big C? Do you ever feel burnt out? I went for 6 weeks, quickly followed by 8 weeks, and I went out every day. Must admit, by the end of the second trip, I was feeling tired. My own fault for never taking a rest. Mate, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can drink forever. I, I wake up sometimes thinking, oh God, I can't drink today. A couple of ham sandwich or something, it'd be right. Hi, Webby, it's Peter. What, Peter? Good to see you back. I know loads of Peters. Hi, Webby, it's Peter. Good to see you back on track, champ. Stay away from the castle. Oh, it's a rip off, innit? It is. I can rip off. The dynamics change. They do change. But it's weird, right? I remember losing my bank card. I was landed. Like most people, be panicking. I was landed. It's it's something to do. Think, oh God, like that's great. That is. I can go down the bank now and sort my bank card out. Between low season and high season, they smell better in low season. They definitely don't bloody work so hard. Do you like farting? Oh yeah, Peter, I am mate. All right. Yeah, I know you are now. Sorry. Do you like farting? Fart all the time. Weird question. Anything else, boys? Might wrap this up now. I think in 3.5 hours. So what we got here. This is my honest opinion, right? Where, if anywhere, do you think has the most potential to be better? I.e., which streets or area be better in 1, 2, 3 years? I think Soy Pothole will end up 50% ladyboys, 60% ladyboys. That's just my opinion, right? I'm don't be talking shit. I think Tree Town have had it. Have had its day. It's just shit. Um, you walk up there, there's hardly anyone there. Uh, I think Made in Thailand will make a massive difference. Go across the road end to Tip Plaza, so that's going to be back to its normal self. Um, that's Soy Boomerang. I don't know what that's about. I don't get that. And it ain't helping by the road on Soy 15 for that. I'm back in Pattaya, September, book flight. Just need a good deal on a hotel. What's the best 3-star hotel you recommend? Dubai, Dubai, or Taboo, Taboo, I think it is, 100%. Or the Express is another good one. What about the smell if you don't fart? It smells like Chang. Do you get nagged? Well, I don't get nagged at all anymore because they know I won't buy them any. And to be fair, I don't buy them a drink. Sometimes I'll buy them on the same price as I pay, and they say to me, they come and talk to me. I I get more attention of the girls than what some of the punters do because I'm not talking about sex, and I'm not trying to bar find them, so they can come and have a proper chat to me. It's not about moaning or telling me how much the boyfriend in Denmark's pissing him off or something. Been doing a man for the last 2 years. If I could hack retirement, mixed feelings. Mate, Alistair, do you know, mate, I agree with you. I agree with you. And Um, I don't think you should be doing a month. I think you should do about 4 or 5 months, 6 months, or do 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. I Look, I just retired. I've been on all these years there, but these people are just retiring there and don't know what it's all about. They must be fucking bonkers. My friend told me beach road drinks are 65 baht. Is that true? No, no, it's not. Unless you drink it at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. LK Presidents, I stay there. It's awesome. Eh? Some good fun in there. Some good parties in there. And they just leave alone. They don't care about the extra guests. They just didn't bother. Yeah, Beach Road, 65 dollars. You're paying about 80 baht, I think. 90, the complex on Soy 7 and Soy 8 on the bottom, 90 baht. Some of them 95 baht. So, no, he's full of shit, tell him. Tell him, Welsh Boy Where we said you're full of shit. I know. We have 3 hours and 31 minutes. I got a blood clot. I could talk for Wales, mind. There's about all the money go out there. There's loads of go out there. You see loads of famous people out there. Just don't strange. When you're out there and you see someone famous, you don't care. Candy Club's 90 baht. That's the only bar in the whole of Pattaya that you don't have a bar bill. You just pay your bill every time you have a drink. So it's got its pros and cons. You're not going to get ripped off because you just pay it. 90 baht, I think, is too much. When Mill haven't moved, I am near that. And I was in there not so long back. So no, I don't think it's moved. I was going to have to wrap this up soon. So it was 11, it's already about 12. Everything floods in rainy season. I was in Soy Portal. I was in a bar. It was up to my knees. Did you check bin after every round? No. Is Leo a good beer? I can't stand it. They'd give it to me for free. I won't drink it. You check bin after every. I don't. No one does. As long as you listen, you're gonna get ripped off, man. I wouldn't worry about your bill being paddled. My mate says a certain famous Welsh singer woman was in Soy 13 a few weeks ago with some gay guys at a go-go boys bar, having a right laugh and buying boys drinks. Gonna name her? Shirley Bassey. I don't know. God knows. Yeah, she must be about 80 now. Best person you met and stuck with? Will. Will. He's the only person I trust. I don't trust anybody out there. Why would you want to have a drink in your room? I does that leave the drink in your room. Don't don't put a drink in your room. Just get the drink outside. Pay 41 baht for a drink in 7-Eleven and pick them up 50 baht, 60 baht, and you go out. The Anna Ross removed to the. I won't stay in a Grand Avenue because the road is absolutely diabolical outside. It's smashing shit out of it. It's been like that for about 2 years. So I'd stay away from that place. Nakla is full of Germans. John TM is full of Russians. Simple. Simple as that. John TM got a nice beach. St. A couple of nice beaches in Nakla. Is it cheaper to get a takeout? That you're gonna have to explain that to me. Maybe I've been on too long, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling with that. Just asking, buddy, is it cheaper to get a takeout like in the UK? Okay, cheers, Mike. I'm going myself now. I'm knackered. Yeah, you can drink in, but you can get a girl and take her back to your hotel and just drink in the room if you want. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you gotta stick to your budget. I don't. You see people saying, "Oh, I haven't got a budget." Fucking bollocks, you have. Next Friday at 8 o'clock, right, boys? So I'm gonna shoot off myself now. He means both. He means food, drink, and hookers. I know, what you want to do. Can get taken, take out, eat in, eat out. Right, boys, I'm going. So see you on the next live next week. I'll throw stand go as well now. I'll wait to see how many people say cheers. See you all next week. Bye, boys.